Maybe get book the train.
We are live. We are
Are you
live.
sure now?
No, I'm not sure.
Give us another countdown.
No, we're live.
Okay, we're live on Twitch. Are we live on YouTube?
YouTube is... We're actually banned. Why are we banned?
We banned, are we? That's what you get.
That's what you get.
That's what you
That's
get.
what you get.
For
Oh, that
falling
looks like,
in love.
NVIDIA broadcasted an update. And now the eye thing is even more creepier. So
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah. Dave, I was using it on Sunday and you didn't notice, so I just turned it off.
Oh, seriously? It's super weird now.
Yeah.
Was that when you were doing all the things at the end, Daryl?
No. Things at the
Oh.
end.
No,
That was
that's
just my
natural
normal
face.
creepy face.
Sorry.
No, Jess, it wasn't. Oh.
You mean when I was having like my fucking, character defining moment of realizing he's just a human bitch? Thanks, Jess. Really built me confidence there. I appreciate that.
I was going to actually say, because I didn't notice.
You didn't. You didn't notice.
I didn't notice the eyes.
why
being
just
the
say
eye
it?
thing. Because I didn't know when else you would have been doing it.
How would she know you would be doing it, Daryl?
I thought she was like, I know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm all over the place.
Imagine.
I'm not a good multitasker. You all notice, right? See, I couldn't even
As you
talk and drink at the same
multitask.
time. Right. So
Don't think
back
anyone's
to
helpful.
session 2, but session 21, right? Loads of shit happened in the last session. Jenny will do a recap. I'm gonna shut up because I know he's tired of me talking. Go on, Jenny.
Oh, well, I'm not prepared now. I didn't do my vocal warm-ups, but we'll give it a go. Gasp calls to us for help as he runs away from the monster, taking a swing at him. I run out to tell him we are coming. I tell the group there is something in the barn. As I say this, Wagon jumps through the window in his steel armor. He runs over to Gasp. Penny also jumps through the window to join Wagon. She's readies an action for the monster when it comes through the door. Casper walks up to me, asking what is going on as he prepares his green magic. We wait for the monster to make a move. As we wait, a second monster appears from the well and charges towards me. I cast a magical shield, blocking its attack. As it attacks, a third monster appears before Wagon, saying, "Darkness hungers for you." Casper hits the creature in front of us with his pitchfork, doing a huge amount of damage. Gaz prepares his key as Wagon makes a spear and attacks the creature coming for him. Sadly, he misses, the creature eyeing him. I tell the creature bothering myself and Casper to go back into the well. It complies as it turns its back. Casper hits it again with the pitchfork. Penny attacks the creature beside Wagon with Necromasher. The creature looks at Penny and says, "Your father drowns in the darkness." It makes her hesitate for a moment before bringing the Necromasher down and lodging it into the creature. We hear its body break as blood and maggots come flying out of it. Gasp is attacked by the creature in the barn. It misses him. The creature attacks Penny in anger, hitting her badly, damaging her. Penny tries to attack the creature again, but misses as she fights to keep Dahlia in. Gasp hits the creature in front of him. He tries to knock it to the ground. Its bones crack, but it remains standing. As I shoot a magic missile past the creature's head, missing it. The creature goes to attack Gasp, but misses because its legs cracks from the blow Gasp gave it, and it misses. Penny is attacked again. She goes down as he cries, "I will devour her." Casper runs to her. He fills her wounds with flowers, stopping the flow of blood. She stands once again, trying to contain Dahlia. She somehow manages to keep her down. Wagon spears the creature, immobilizing it as it comes from behind the shed. The creature takes the spear out of its stomach, moving towards us. Penny attacks the creature in front of her, again, killing it instantly. She screams, "Keep away from me." Gasp tries to hurt the monster in front of him, but misses. I also miss the attack for the creature in front of me. A creature attacks Casper. hurting him, but Casper's thorny skin fights back, hurting the creature for attacking him. Wagon tells us to flee, hitting the creature again with a boomerang, knocking it prone. Gasp and Casper feel negative energy in the realm. It is deeply unnatural. They have been touched by the underworld. Casper gets angry and tells Penny to rid the earth of these unnatural creatures. He heals himself and Penny with green energy, standing tall, ready to fight. Gasp strikes the creature in front of him, repeatedly bashing it with its staff. The creature calls him a keeper of souls as he attacks Gasp, knocking his attacks away. A creature takes the opportunity to attack Casper. He slits his throat in a moment. He looks to Penny and says, Nador, protect us. As he dies. We are shocked. I run to Penny, marking her with a spell I have not used before. I have knowledge of it, but it is not to be used too often. However, I cannot lose Penny the way we lost Casper. I know I have marked my soul. Penny stands between the creature and me, holding the creature back. Wagon begins rooting in his bag and creates a bolt thrower as the creature runs to attack him. The crossbow shoots. It hits the creature, a bolt going through the creature's face, instantly killing it. Penny hits the creature in front of us, obliterating its left arm. The creature says it will feast on Casper, ignoring Penny standing in front of him. I run, trying to pull Casper away from the creature. Wagon throws his boomerang, instantly decapitating the creature. The crossbow then fires, hitting the creature in front of Gasp. I try to hit it but miss. It lunges at Gasp, just narrowly missing his neck. We find it hard to land a hit on the last creature. All of a sudden, Casper coughs. Casper changes, letting out a primal roar, changing into a beast. He sprints towards the last zombie, teeth snapping, eyes glowing, as a crazed honey badger. Casper attacks the creature, but misses through blind fury. It is so nimble, but Wagon seems to be able to hit it with its crossbow. He kills it, thank the eventide. Penny calls to Casper and he returns to his human form. We tell him he was dead. He tells us what he saw. He felt the old ones, the ancient gods. They brought him back. Casper says the last thing he heard was one more chance. I look to Gasp for advice. He just says it's one last roll of the dice. One last roll of the dice is anyone can ask for. Casper is certain it is Nador and relaxes in Penny's arms, eating a sandwich. Wagon wants to know if he dies, will he be given another chance? We do not know. Gasp tells us that this horror is a direct result of the blade. He tells us that it is not the work of a necromancer, which in my ignorance I assumed it was. We decide to bury the bodies. As they bury the bodies, myself and Casper check out the house. The walls are covered in horrible messages in blood and shit, such as the light dies and the darkness claims its prize. We decide to leave and sleep in the barn as Casper walks over, still rubbing the scar on his neck. As Wagon and Penny bury the bodies, Wagon tries to explain that Casper may not be the only thing that came back from the other side and that we need to be cautious. Penny does not understand what he is saying and now thinks that Casper has a dahlia of his own in the form of a honey badger. He says that we need to be more careful as Casper may be evil. He instantly regrets saying it as Penny eyes Casper up nervously. As he gazes at the farm, he comes across a creepy scarecrow and in frustration he lashes out at it, knocking its head off with a pitchfork. Penny sees this in horror as Wagon feels his frustration rise. We head to bed and rest. Gasp has a healer's kit which I try and use. It has 6 uses. We say the next time we encounter enemies, we should be careful and stay together. I am able to heal with some mishaps. We have an uneasy night and Gasp has a potent nightmare about ravens flying over a forest. Something is drawing him into the forest. He now knows how to find the northern grove. Wagon is hesitant but joins us. We say our final goodbye to the farm and head into the northern forest. That is it.
Well,
That is where
Very
we
good,
have
Jenny.
ended.
Very
Thank
good.
you. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
very nice.
I think it's important we all understand why we're here at this time, right? Because what happens now in the next couple of sessions, it's very important you understand your own motivation, right? You guys know why you're here, right? And the reason I'm asking, I know obviously, of course we do, Daryl, but just because we had such a large gap between Act 1, first session, then session 2, there was such a gap between those three. Do you guys understand why you are here?
Because Gasp asked us to.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we're searching for Melancholia.
Melancholia.
She's somewhere in the woods, and good chance she knows more about this bleeding. And the woods are the domain of a druidic order. I can't remember her name.
You are looking for
Cormac.
Melancholia, but the last evidence you had, Gasp, was that she had mentioned some ruins in the northern wood, and the people who are going to know where that ruin is likely the Northern Grove.
Yes.
Essentially, so yeah.
We're here because of friendship.
And do you know why you're looking for Melancholia, Carl? Yeah. Also friendship.
Yes, she was a member of the same order as me, but she left, and she has knowledge of forbidden magics.
She may know or hold some evidence as to what's happening in Harkoven. Yeah. Have you told everybody how you've come upon this mission?
Yes, back in the Black Caskets Society House of Operations, or HQ. I told them why I disappeared and that I'd gotten information from Gilgaro as to Melcholia's last known place of residence in Harkoven, and I went and checked that out and then found scary, spooky symbols that these folks should not know. And, yeah.
But have you told them the part before that? About who visited you?
Pretty sure I did.
I think he did. Hold on, I can have a little look and see, just so we're not.
Well, does anyone else remember without me volunteering it?
And I'm only asking this because it was such a long time ago. It was like October last year or something.
Gas, oh no, it's not that one.
All I have is Gas was part of a group of elves from the underworld that opened a portal to another realm, Scathtyre, Shadow People. Bridget, follower, Victoria, former student, cat called Remazel. Nothing else. Gasp wants us to help him find a witch in the Last Leaf Wood / Northern Forest.
Northern Grove, yeah. Northern Forest, yeah, that's correct, yep.
Telemon, head of the Druids of the Northern Forest, has been deposed by Kermok. Druids have been attacking people, and that's all I have, really.
Yeah, the Druids haven't been attacking people so much as that they've just not been helping. And then they're hostile to people coming into the woods, but they're not like going out and attacking people, essentially. Right, well, will I tell them, Carl, or will we keep it to ourselves for now?
I have no problem with that.
Because I thought you might have told them. Carl was visited.
Go on.
Let's leave it for roleplay. If we're not sure, let's leave it for roleplay. See if it comes up naturally, right? The fact is, they want to help you. They probably don't care who's asked you to do it.
Yeah.
For now,
I'm pretty sure it would have been a 1 or 2 sentence thing.
Yeah. Cool. So, you guys are fully committed into this journey into the woods. Yeah, that much we know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, what you're going to do now is you're going to heal by your healing rate ×2 because it's been 2 days since you entered the woods of the northern forest. Yeah.
Cool.
That's 2
Heal
rests.
By your healing rate, so 2
Times
of
2.
the number on the bottom right of your portrait.
Your healing rate's something like 8, Jess, is it?
7.
7, so you will heal 14. You will remove 14 damage.
Is that a right click or a left click?
You right click the damage and it goes down, I think.
Oh yeah.
You
So
remove
it should
14.
go, yeah.
Half the healer rate.
If you
That would
left click
take-
your healing rate, it'll automatically reduce it.
That would take
Yeah,
me 2
you're
weeks.
healing double your healing rate. You're healing 2 days. So when you take an 8-hour rest, you heal by your healing rate. When you take a 24-hour full day off, you heal by double your healing rate. But you guys have done two 8-hour rests, so you heal by double. So you guys have been journeying into the northern forest for 2 days now, right? And there is some things that offer you some relief about the northern forest, in that the eternal rain that's always peppering your skin when you're out in the open near Harkoven no longer is dribbling upon you. You have the woods. On the other hand, to call these woods a friendly geography, it would be wrong, because the feeling you get from these woods is hostility. Animals flitter away from you when you get too close. Casper, of all of you, seems very on edge, which you would think is unusual for a druid in a forest. The coldness that dwells on these lands, you do feel it. However, the further you get from Harkoven, the less the coldness is a ethereal kind of fearful one that you feel back in. The more it's an actual natural coldness, in that it's cold.
I think Dave has a question.
Yeah, Dave? Sorry.
I'm just wondering about spell slots. Is it 8 hours or 24 hours?
8 hours returns all your spells.
Good.
yeah.
I just want to make sure. Just want future references.
Yeah, 8 hour a rest will bring them all back for you. So you guys have been trekking through the woods for 2 days, right? Casper, this is mainly you I'm talking to now, right? These are things only you will notice. About an hour ago, you began to hear animal noises that nobody else would be able to discern from anything but normal animal noises. However, a shadow, to quote Lord of the Rings, a shadow and a threat has been growing in your mind as you begin to hear them get closer and more of them. And you are now pretty certain you guys are being watched and followed. And you're only confident enough to say it now. And you know who's following you. You know that this is the Druids of the Northern Grove. Because this is Druid talk. They communicate. There's no language for the Druids, but they communicate with little flittering animal sounds, as in like the sound of a board will mean one thing, where the sound of something else will mean another.
I'll just stop.
So to a normal person, they think is normal woodland sound is that could actually be two druids having a chat.
Exactly, from a distance. It's like a very short combat speak.
Okay.
I'll just stop walking, and I'll say to the other lads really quiet, just, lads, I don't want to alarm me, but we're being followed. No sudden movements, let me handle this.
Penny 180s.
Penny, hold yourself. They won't mean us any harm. I hope.
Ooh.
I'll turn around and I'll slam my pitchfork down on the ground and I'll just say, let ye, whose forest we've entered, I enact the right of Calcorum. Let you respect it if you call yourself druids.
And you guys hear a voice, but you do not know the direction from which it comes. He enacts Calcorum, does he? In our forest. He of a southern different grove, of a soft one. Name yourself, druid.
I'm Casper Northgard of Nadur. A name I'm sure you all must respect.
Aye, we serve the great father Nadur. Northgard, what an interesting name. For one of a softer southern grove. Tell me, why should we offer you Calcorum when you carry heretics among you?
Because it is my right as a druid to enact Calcorum. And if you don't respect it, then you don't respect the old gods.
Oh, dangerous words for someone such as you, a Harkoven lackey. But fair enough. Calcorum is granted. And all of a sudden, you guys know you never would have spotted them. Coming up around you, druids begin to arise. And from the front comes what some of you may find quite a disturbing sight. In fact, I imagine all of you will. You see a man standing in front of you holding a large gnarled wooden staff. And he he doesn't look what you would imagine a druid would look like. He has a wooden skull mask carved on his face. He has flowers and wildlife in his hair, and he's got like miniature, like, I'll just show you the picture. Easier. There.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
This man stands
Wait.
before you.
But is it because that just looks like a skeleton with a nice little
Yeah.
flower hat.
Can we see eyes in the sockets?
No.
As he reveals himself, I'll just turn my head back to the others, and I'll just say, Calcorum is a right that will protect us as long as you do not attack. Control yourselves. And then I'll just look back up at him.
You know, Casper, we've watched you for a while. You have started a grove down in Harkoven, as opposed to coming north and joining your true brothers and sisters. And now we have a name. Tell me, why did you do that?
It is every druid's right to express himself, and his religious rights to Nadur. This was my way of expressing myself. And although they may be different to what you do in the Northern Forest, it is for all the old gods.
Aye. Spoken like a true member of the old faith. No matter how idyllic and soft you may be. I've heard of your grove. I've heard of the people from it. Compassion, kindness. These are your preachings. There is none of that in nature. The fox does not care for the frog's feelings before it's devoured. Does it, Casper?
Indeed. But the rose also pricks those who do not admire its beauty. And there is beauty in nature, even if you do not see it. What you call soft, I call power.
Aye, power. We will see. We will see. You will follow. And he turns and begins walking into the woods.
Well done, Casper.
Yeah, don't take no shit.
Turn and give a slight nod as I follow after them.
Victoria's like, thumbs up.
Penny
Sorry.
would kind of lean over to Victoria and be like, "Are they saying Casper is soft because he has skin?"
I'm like, no, Penny. Although I can see how you come to that conclusion, I think it's because he's of a gentler nature, and they are obviously not. And I say this whispering, following behind, staying very
Yeah.
close to Penny. Yeah.
Penny's whispering as well, but she goes, "That is a skeleton, right?"
I think so, Penny. I think so. And I assume from the way they've left Harkoven and the farms we've seen, they're not very nice. So we should listen to Casper here.
Aye.
Casper,
And he just
you
nods
know
and
that,
looks back
Casper.
at Casper.
That's a sorry, just you know that's a mask.
Oh,
I
no.
just want to point that out. It's this man is a human or something like it. Just letting Casper know in case he's asking.
Don't let their appearance deceive ye, Penny and Victoria. They're druids, like me, although they express themselves a lot differently. I have lovely soft wrinkles, and they have dirty, filthy bones. A difference of opinion, but the same gods. As long as you show respect, you'll get it in return.
So kind of like how I'm copper, but maybe some dragonkin are maybe black.
Aye, we shouldn't dislike them because they're black.
No.
We are all the same on the inside. Now, whatever you do, do not attack. Or the rights of Calcorm will be lifted and we could all die.
Okay. Maybe not
No
the best.
worry, Casper. You're in
literally-
charge.
Should have picked a different color. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Right,
We're all the
So-
same on the inside.
no, your message is true. So there's 4 druids who surrounded you plus Cormac. Okay. You guys are led through the woods, and as you kind of do, Cormac kind of falls back a little bit to you, Casper, and he just says, "It's a wonder you've travelled 2 days in these woods without any harassment from the orcs. They've invaded our wood."
I'll bristle up at the mention of orcs. How close?
He stops, and as he stops, all of the druids stop, and you guys might instinctively stop as the druids stop. It's like because they kind of are escorting us, if you get me. He stops and says, "This is not a time for petty vengeance against orcs, Mr. Northgard. These orcs are different. They serve Hor."
You speak of Veta.
I do. The Witch Mother. They have done some troubling things within our wood. You feel it. The unnatural chill. It's different to Harkoven, but yet similar. Because it's evil. It's not natural. Come, we will talk more over feasting.
Sorry, Daryl. Oh, sorry.
Yeah?
I just said
Is that the witch Carl was talking about?
No.
Okay.
one of the old gods.
Okay.
Remember, there's the old fate, the new fate. And then there's the dragon
Yeah.
fate, which is a different thing altogether. The
Oh,
old
yeah,
fate
yeah.
is what was worshipped before the Doom of Cortellar. The new fate came after.
Okay.
After
So would
the
we...
heresy.
What?
After the whole heresy thing.
Yeah, like they were around. Like the new fate was a new arising kind of fate. When I say we're talking thousands of years here, the old fate is older than that. It's tens of thousands of years old. Then the new fate kind of came around, and yeah, led to it all. So you guys are led through, and then eventually you guys are kind of brought into. It's like imagine to yourselves a very, very large, very tight knit group of trees that surround this kind of campsite in the middle. There are no trees cut down here. It's as if it's a natural opening, and the trees are surrounded by these long, running green thorned vines. The thorns look like they're about 3 to 4 inches long, about 3 inches thick. They look razor sharp, like they would cut somebody to pieces to try to come through it. But yet, from the outside, you know you would never have found this place if it was not intended. And you guys have no idea where you are in the Northern Forest anymore. Casper, you might have a good idea how to get out, but the rest of you guys are likely clueless. You're brought into what looks like a very abandoned, sparsely populated, tiny hovel of a village. Maybe 5 huts, kind of give or take. Many mats lying out. You see in the corner, you see somebody dumping the entrails of an animal down. Very similar garb to Cormac. And then with a twig looking through them as if trying to divine the future. And then on another end, you see a man, a druid, doing what you would expect a druid to do. It is helping a wounded bird with the wings, casting
Daryl.
spells and
Daryl.
prayers.
Cut off.
You cut
there
off.
you go off for like
Yeah.
all of that talk there.
You
go off.
last
You're-
you last talked about like the guy stick with the stick
The
through the
divination.
entrails.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Sorry. So yeah, you see a guy who's pouring out the entrails of an animal, and he's pushing through them with a twig, as if he's trying to divine the future or read something from the entrails. And then you look over to somebody else, another druid in a very similar garb to Cormac, helping a wounded bird, trying to fix its wing. What this druid is doing is something you would imagine Casper doing, but you could never imagine Casper pouring through the entrails of an animal so coarsely over here. You see the druids, as they see you come in, they all kind of walk to the center where there is this giant, it's almost like a tree has grown here and has naturally, not carved, not cut, not shaped. It has naturally grown into the shape of what looks like a large man standing with his hands like this just down in front of him, gazing out into the forest, and a large, massive stag crown, a crown of like stag horns on his head. You instinctively know this is a shrine to Nador. Cormac
So it's like
stops.
Like a
What?
lesson.
So yeah, that's what I literally was about to ask.
Yeah.
Is it like an image of it, like a lesson?
What's a lesson?
Oh,
What you
look up a
described.
lesson real quick.
Have
L-E-S.
you ever seen The Witcher? The big
In
fucking.
The Witcher.
They're very Scandinavian kind of things.
Yeah, I do know what a lesson in. They're in that movie that we watched, Jen. You remember that where they're all in the fucking forest? It looks something similar to that.
Oh, the cosmic thing?
Yeah, it was really good. I'll
Yeah,
send you the name of that movie.
Yeah.
Yes, very similar to that. Yeah, except it's more of a, but the body's more of a man, than this kind of skinny kind of thing. It's a man, definitely, but the head is like a bit like that, yeah. And at the base, you can see like there's all these different animals kind of, you know, around it. These animals look like they have been carved and placed there. They're not actually part of it. There's a wooden deer, there's a wooden boar, there's a wooden badger, there's a wooden fox, all this kind of stuff.
The badger?
There's a badger, yeah, there is a badger, yeah. The badger is one of Nador's holy animals. And
Casper's like, it's all good
Casper's,
here. The
yeah.
badger's here.
They worship me like a god.
As soon as I see that shrine of Nador, I'm going to do like a sign of respect, like, you know, like this kind of a thing.
Yeah. Now I will say to you, yeah, that's grand. Now druids don't pray. That's something they don't do. They don't. Well, the Northern Grove doesn't pray. Your grove could be a little different, Casper. It can be as different as you want it to be. But normally the old people of the old faith don't pray. Prayer is viewed as a waste of time. Instead, go walk in nature. That's kind of how you do it, you know? Yeah. Fix a tree, mend nature, balance order.
More like one of those kind of a thing.
Yeah. But there is a symbol you do for Nador. Yeah, you just do basically the stag horns or whatever, you know? And essentially, the druids kind of... Cormac stops in front of it and turns around, and you guys find yourselves kind of almost ushered into the middle of this place. The one thing you guys may notice is this place looks sparsely populated. Like there's not as many people here as there should be. Whoever else lives here, there's no children. There's just druids, and there's loads of empty huts that look like they haven't been lived in.
I was going to ask, if we could get some sort of like rough head count.
Yes, I can tell you now. Yeah, so there was 4 from the forest, plus Cormac was 5, and when you got here, there were 2 more druids.
7 altogether.
7 altogether, yeah. And this village looks like it could hold about 20.
Is when you say there's just druids, is it just all men? Or this is like
mixes?
All men?
No, there's a mix. There's women there too. Yeah, there's women there too.
Or let me just say, like, are they all like around the same age? Like, there's no dramatic age.
It's actually
difference.
because of the masks, it's quite difficult to tell.
Okay.
They all wear bones. They all wear hoods and different things.
The way they walk, there's no one like hobbling like an old person. There's no fucking...
No, there's not. No. Yeah, there's not. But Dave, you kind of get the feeling that old people might not be so good at surviving here in this wood. It's a tough life, you know, that kind of way. But you do know there was an old druid called Telemon who was overthrown by Cormac. This is something you do know. Because it was revealed by somebody. So Jenny said it in the recap, I think, did you?
This one?
Jess said it. Jess said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cormac turns around and he says, "Welcome all. Welcome to the Northern Grove. Know that you are one of the very few, not of the old faith, brought here. But Calcorum is Calcorum, and we will honour it. We will feast tonight." And then that is literally, he just stops talking and just stares at you through that skull mask as if he's taking you in.
What are we feasting?
When you speak, it's like all of the druids kind of... Cormac just gazes at you in silence, and all the other druids kind of just... The two that didn't meet you gasp. Right? You are different. You're not natural.
Penny's gonna look around quizzically at Casper.
I'm just going to look back and say, take no offense, Penny.
Cormac approaches you, right? And I mean, he gets this close to you, to your face. You can see buried in the back of his mask, you see the eyes of a man. 2 pale blue eyes.
Penny's like, you know that way where you're like, she'll like do that. she'll be looking at him, but she'll be like,
You're a twin soul.
a what?
A twin soul. You're not
What do you
like
mean?
Casper. Casper's a voidborn. You are a twin soul. You're even rarer.
Penny will look round at Casper and right back at the Cormac.
I'll just look back to that.
I don't know what you mean. What's Voidborn?
And you look. Cormac looks at you, Casper, and even without being able to see his face, you can tell he's very confused. The void is where Nador doesn't believe in an afterlife or anything like that. There's the void, right? And when you die, you go to the void to be with Nador. So to be voidborn is like being saying you're just a person, but at the same time, it's not. It's like an oxymoron.
Mm.
You don't know. And he looks at you, Casper, and tilts his head to the left like that.
I'll just burn my brow and then be like, no. Well, based on my recent experiences, I can understand why you would call me that. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't know what happened to you, but I know where you come from. In fact, there's an odd smell off all of you. It's like you are here, but there's a part of you that isn't. Something forgotten, something lost, yet not lost. Maddening, sanity destroying. There's an odd feel off all of you. I feel it now in his presence. But you, Casper, it is not my place to tell you what a Voidborn is. Only your own master should be responsible for that. There's no doubt he must know. And as for you, Miss Horde, you are interesting for a twin soul. Tell me, does it speak to you?
How do you know my name?
We have watched you all for many days.
Does what speak to me?
The twin soul.
Penny will kind of grit her teeth a little bit, not so much in aggression, but in anxiety. And she'll just say no.
I know you're lying. But that is not what today is about. What I can tell you is, Miss Horde, I don't know why, but I feel compelled to help you. Should you wish to commune with your other half, as we'll call it, that can be arranged, for we know a ritual, though the price may be high. Think about it.
How high?
It's not for us to decide. Only your other half may decide that price. Now, we have talked enough. In the morning, I will tell
Terribly sorry. But just before you go, just on the twin soul thing, have you come across many of them?
No.
Have you ever, perhaps, separated them? Or do you know a ritual for that?
Your ignorance. What was it? Veronica? Is that your name? I believe I heard Wagon call you that.
I scorn Wagon. I'm like, no, Victoria.
That was one
Victoria.
time.
Victoria. I'm only asking on Penny's behalf. I know to Penny. Just you seem to know a little bit more about it than anyone we've come across.
Yes, your ignorance shines like a bright light if you think you can split a twin soul. There is but one body and two souls, and for one to be split from the other, both must die. It is only in union can the twin soul really live.
She kind of fixes her glasses and goes, well, Penny, at least we know a little bit more now. Might not have been what we'd hoped for, but something.
Penny will just kind of nod, but she's still staring at Cormac.
The feast will be brought, and in the morning we will speak. Or perhaps tonight. It is supposed to be a beautiful night where the stars can be seen. We will speak at full moon. Never mind tomorrow. When moon is full, I will tell you why I have brought you here. And you will tell me why you have come to the Northern Grove.
We are grateful for your hospitality and your information.
Aye, as you should be. And
Praise
Cormac
be
kind
to
of...
Nador.
Sorry, go on.
I'll just go and say praise be to Nador.
Yeah. He doesn't reply, and he kind of walks off into his own kind of little hut. There's an animal skin over the door, so we just walk straight through it. The other druids at that none of them speak, and they go off all do their own things. When they speak, they whisper to each other, and you can never quite hear what they're saying. And they're all just basically cooking and prepping and stuff like that. One of them comes over. This way, please.
Before we go, really embarrassed to say this, but do you have like an outhouse somewhere I can relieve myself for a little bit? Just
Points to the exit of the village. Be one with Nador.
Now those blessings are much obliged. I'll be back at 2 secs. And I'll scoot out. I want to have a check around the perimeter of that wall.
Yeah.
You said there's like thorns and stuff in it.
Yeah.
I want to have a look and see if there's been any signs of... Is there any skin, cloth, blood, any signs of assaults upon the perimeter?
Roll me a perception check. I'll give you a
And
bill.
I'll be like...
1 bill.
I'll be all like, oh God, that feels so good. Oh, that's... Oof. We're gonna have to heap a load on top of that. Oh, nope, there we go. Second come through.
You spot nothing out of the usual.
God damn it. Okay, then I'll totter back in.
Now, while that's going on, the rest of you guys, if you are willing to be, you can stop me. You are led to where you will be sleeping for tonight.
I would follow whatever Casper's doing.
Same.
Yeah, I'll just walk slowly to where they're pointing. But I just want to know when the moon is going to be out in the stars, like you mentioned.
Well, you guys would have been about 3 hours away from stopping for the night when you were forced to approach by Cormac. You guys were led for about another 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Casper, you are beginning to feel as if it's not just a coincidence you were 2 hours away from the Northern Groves HQ, from their base. You're beginning to think that maybe you were led this close before they approached you. An old druid trick you're very familiar with, changing the paths of the forest.
I won't mention any of that. Keep that to myself.
You're led to a little small hovel. There's nothing major about it. It's literally just a dirt-packed earth, and there's 5 kind of beds laid out with like animal skins there. It does actually look like a comfortable bed for sleeping on the ground. And for you guys have been sleeping in your tents for the last 2 days, this is a lot more comfy. But yeah, so it is becoming nighttime. So in a couple of hours, you imagine Cormac will come for you. As Casp comes back, you guys are brought like feasts. Their food is very basic, very flavorless. They favor the light, the unseasoned meat, as if the way it's supposed to naturally taste is how they cook it. Everything's boiled or thrown into a charcoal fire. There's like several different animals. You don't really know what you're eating. Could be squirrel, could be snake. You have no idea. But after you're fed, would you guys like some time to talk, or would you like me to get Cormac to come?
I wouldn't mind a conversation with Penny.
So you're left alone to eat, by the way. You're fed, you're given water, everything.
So when we're all sitting eating, I like with everyone there, but I would kind of direct it towards Penny. I say, Penny, are you going to consider what he offered you?
Penny will just stop eating and she'll just kind of like hesitantly look up at Victoria and I wouldn't mind being able to speak with her.
Well, I mean, there's a high price to pay. We've kind of met Dahlia, and I mean, I don't know if you'll get Daryl. I don't know if Victoria would know this or not, but I'm not familiar with anything that would allow you to meet your twin soul. This might be a rare opportunity.
I just want to know what this price is.
I would look to Casper and I would say, Casper, would you find out the price before the ritual has begun, or do you know, or...
I'm not aware of any rituals for the twin soul, but you know me and you know what I'm capable of. And they call me soft. Whatever price this is you have to pay, it'll be painful.
Wouldn't it be
we
funny if the
could possibly
price
kill you.
was... Sorry.
That's it.
Wouldn't it be funny if the price was you get the hero, but you lose your own voice?
Why would you put that in the mix, Gasp?
Magic can be funny like that.
What happens if we lose Penny and we're stuck with Dahlia?
Stuck with Dahlia?
Well, yes, I would. She's very unpleasant and I don't really like her.
Really?
Yes.
What's
Wagon
Penny,
is right.
every time she's come out, she's either tried to hit me, kill me, or show someone, kill someone else. She's not very pleasant.
To be fair, she hated me at first, but then I helped her a little bit, and she seems all right with me now. But I still
Well,
prefer you, Penny. I'll make that very clear.
Victoria, Penny will kind of like smile towards Victoria a little bit, but she'll look back at Wagon and be like, "Did you do something to piss her off?"
never.
Never. And she
Yeah,
just
tell me.
doesn't like you. She kind of looked at Casper and gasped, "Does she like you?"
It's a bit hard to say, but she's never swung for me. That much I know.
Okay.
In fact,
Hard
I
to
don't
tell
think she
through
could
all
hit
the
me if she
roaring
tried.
and gnashing of teeth if she likes me or not.
Yeah, exactly. She's not.
Unpleasant.
She's not the best conversationalist.
The main
I
thing
mean-
is, Penny, this is a decision you have to make yourself. I don't know what the price is going to be, but
And to be honest, Penny, yeah, it's about time you get it sorted. Because I was going to actually have this conversation with you. You know what I mean? It's getting really. You know what I mean? I'm afraid to be around you sometimes because I don't know who's going to pop out.
I would be more thinking, though, Wagon, and I look and I try and think, Penny, you went down in the last fight. I have never seen that happen. And I think you are strong and amazing. And I think Wagon is right. We need to deal with this. But I will say, I think in that fight, it would maybe be harder for Dahlia to get it knocked down. I try and say it without being offensive. I mean, it's hard to hit Dahlia because she is
Well, she shrugs it
unbelievable.
off. Yeah.
Yes.
And
He's psychotic.
just what Victoria's saying, you've shown some fantastic and fine control and restraint of Dahlia recently, but it might be time and a rare opportunity that, you sit down and have a little family chat.
Maybe if I talk to her, I'll tell her that you guys are my friends and she's not to hit you. And she kind of looks at Wagon.
I don't just keep my name out of it. That'd be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really okay with you telling her not to hit Gasp because, I mean, that fine nose bridge. Can't wait for that.
Okay.
What price?
Well,
It is
What's
the
an odd
price.
thing,
The
though.
price is the thing that I'm like. I kind of look at Casper and I'm going to be like, I don't think they mean gold, do they?
No. What price would you be willing to pay to speak to Dahlia?
Almost anything. But not
There's
my
your
life.
answer. Well, there's
I
your
do.
answer.
I do think there is something to be aware of, and I am just guessing this, but I know if I was Dahlia and I wanted any sort of polite conversation. I mean, I think we can all guess this. Now, I'm just guessing this, but Dahlia seems to want to get out, Penny. Perhaps you
Especially
could
when
come.
we're fighting.
Maybe there could be some compromise that, you know, when we're in trouble, you might let her out as long as she doesn't kill us, and then she goes back in. You know, you're a smart girl, Penny. You can negotiate this. I think. I don't know. Is that reaching, Daryl, or?
No,
I mean, no. Okay, yeah.
No, that sounds like a good idea. I think I'll do it.
Well, just
And
know
if-
we're all here to support you, whatever may come. Both you and Dahlia.
Thanks, Gasp, and Penny will just go back to eating.
Just Penny. For me.
I whisper to Wagon, Dahlia could be listening, Wagon.
I don't give a fuck. I've been through too much bullshit.
Penny just keeps eating, kind of doesn't take notice of Wagon.
Casper, this grove is they normally so small a cohort? And this town looks fit to accommodate twice the number, if not more. We only spot about 7 folk.
I'll keep my voice really low. Like, you know, I did read and talk a little bit about this back in Harkoven. Apparently there was a hostile takeover. A man named Telemon used to run this place. And there was a clash between the druids of the Northern Forest and Harkoven, and they keep their distance. Now it's either that battle with Harkoven that's thinned their numbers, because this grove could easily house twice the number. Or there's something more worrying. You might have heard Cormac mention orcs.
Orcs?
No, I don't know what exactly their affiliation is with the orcs, but I'm sure he'll tell us. But yeah, I'm sure that their numbers have been dwindled.
Okay,
Wow.
pause for a second. Okay, I need to just explain to you guys orcs, right? Orcs in this world are very similar to Tolkien's orcs. Irredeemably evil. Okay, there's no such thing as an evil race, but their culture is a barbaric, violent, murderous, power-hungry culture. Okay.
No Gralik.
No, there will be nothing like that. If you meet an orc, the only way that orc's going to be peaceful is if you guys heavily outnumber it, and it knows it can't fight. It'll probably try to flee. But they are a bitter, violent people, and they are the scourge of the living lands.
Scourge.
Yeah, there's cults and there's demons and there's fiends, but the orcs came over the mountains with everybody else. They're not part of the Doom of Cortellar. They're part of the old world.
They were fleeing themselves, is it?
They were fleeing them too, but they like to live in the woods. And they raid. Of all the things that live in the living lands that cause the most problems, it is orcs. They raid the most. They take the most slaves, etc., etc. Gelgaro is an incredibly rare case where he's a half kind of hobgoblin orc, kind of some sort of orcish blood braid. And he's a very, very rare instance where his whatever culture he was raised in was what made him what he is. But generally, orcs don't suffer their own, like they don't suffer mixed blood and stuff like that. They're a very Puritan race as well in their own beliefs, their cultures. So the general gist of them trying to make to you is that when Casper says orcs, all of you should immediately be like, orcs are violent, orcs are hateful, they're a despicable culture.
Right, guys. Yeah.
Despicable. Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Like the minions.
if that's true, Casper, does not bode well. That Cormac lad seems to, well, he's an exceedingly insightful fella, but no matter what level of power he has, if there was strong enough tribe of orcs, I'd say this grove is done for. Over time.
So,
Sure, he'll reveal all soon enough. We can make our judgments then.
I'm just wondering, gentlemen, well, why the fuck are we staying here, and how long are we going to stay here for? Does it feel safe here?
Well, maybe he knows where Malcoily is.
Okay.
And this place, I did have a look at the perimeter. I couldn't see any signs of a scuffle, but it does look goddamn solid. The only way in is that entry.
But how long does this Akura Batata you're said to?
The right of Calcorum will protect us for as long as we're here. Until we're out of their sight.
Oh, but there's no time limit on it, or like it's not like you have a day parlay or something, no?
Calcorum will be respected as long as we're here and until we're out of sight. Or until one of us attacks the other.
Okay. Sorry, I just like thought there was like a timer on it or something.
Not that I know of.
So the only way to break it is if someone attacks them. So if I just said something, let's say outlandish, it won't break Calcorum.
Oh, you're muted, Clock. I can't hear you. Oh, sorry, you cut off there, Clock.
Oh.
I think I will go off there. Sorry.
Yeah.
These druids are quite reserved people. I wouldn't be saying anything outlandish in front of them. But as long as Calcorum's respected, you're safe. So I wouldn't be worrying about staying here for the night or anything like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just in case, because I say something outlandish, it's okay. I'm under Calcorum. Dalarum.
Just treat this place as the holy grove that it is.
Yeah, Wagon, maybe think before you speak.
Well, that's... should have taught me that like 200 years ago. Okay, I'll try.
No
I'd
doubt.
say we're safe for this evening, and hopefully they'll have information on this Malcoily, and if you're unharmed, possibly with their aid.
The mention of Vaitha has me slightly worried, but we'll listen to what Cormac has to say before we do anything else. He has fed us, he's given us beds. The least we can do is listen to the men.
Did it sound like he was working with the orcs or against them?
A druid would never work with the orcs. You know this, Casper.
A druid would never work with that fucking thing. That's what I say.
It's just it's kind of like he just shut it down straight away. It's just, I don't know. He sounded like kind of protective. I don't know.
Penny's just munching away her food, but when Casper says like fucking filth, Penny just kind of like she'll look up from her food and like a little bit wide-eyed looking at Casper, and she'll kind of look over at Wagon as well. Like,
Discord's acting the bollocks.
Discord's being a right bitch.
All good now though.
Sorry, I lost my sound there for a second.
Oh, we all did.
Discord's acting the cunt.
Discord sort of shit out. Okay. Are we good to kind of wait another little bit? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So eventually, your door, the tent, the animal fur that covers your tent is pulled aside. Right, you just see a hand pulling it aside. No one tells you to leave. Nobody comes in. It's just pulled aside.
I'll get up and I'll move towards the exit.
Okay.
I would follow Casper.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we see Casper leave, we all leave.
As you kind of walk out, there's it actually shocks you how much of the outside this hut has blocked. Because since you guys have done that, you've walked out and there's a massive bonfire in the middle of the camp. And you go, whoa, you didn't hear them building that? You didn't hear them doing anything like that? They've obviously gathered up all these dead and dying twigs from the ground. They've built this massive bonfire from it. And Cormac stands with the light coming from behind him, shining over you, casting a mad, long, and very terrifying shadow on the ground in front of you. Come, join me. He sits down on the ground with his legs crossed, and he takes this very long wooden pipe out, and smoke something from it. And you see the smoke comes out, and it's all these different colours, and it kind of floats away. And then he passes the pipe to you, Casper.
Fucking light that shit up.
Polar Nights, as a barber, I love the men's calms. It's every stage of beard growth. Thank you, Polar Nights. What a nice thing to say. So basically what this is, Casper, is it's essentially a herb that is smoked amongst the druids at night time. It says it brings you closer to Nador. It is very much a what's weed called? No way, there's hallucinate. Hallucinogenic. What is it?
Hallucinogen.
It's not a hallucinogen. It doesn't make you hallucinate.
A relaxant?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. It's a narcotic of some kind. It makes you feel kind of really relaxed, and it's said that you're most honest when you smoke this weed. This is Owner Grew.
Oh.
And would I know that this is like only for druids?
No. Owner Grew is... Remember, I've actually talked about Owner Grew a little in the past. Owner Grew has many different ways you could consume it. If it's snorted, it's different. If it's inhaled in a specific way, it's different. But this is its most natural form. It's literally just ground into a root paste and smoked. And it's its most natural way of smoking it. Nobody else does this. Nobody else does Owner Grew this way, except for the druids. It's the weakest way to use it.
That's some good shit. And then I'll pass it over to Wagon.
Oh, shit!
You pass. Does anybody not partake?
No, I'd partake, but I do like the weakest drag ever and cough.
I'm just holding my head back with my eyes closed, just like enjoying it. It's been a while since I've ever had it.
Does Penny?
Does Victoria hand it to Penny?
Oh yeah, I would.
Penny would take it, but she would hesitate and be like, should I?
Oh, Penny, it makes you relax, I think. Plus, we don't want to look uncool here.
Penny nods like, ooh, and she'll take
Flashback to everyone's childhood, like their school years, like,
Just
Penny
smoke
takes
you,
a
pussy.
big long drag and just kind of
Yeah.
holds it in her cheeks a little bit, and then she'll kind of like do that thing. You know when you first do it and you kind of like, you more swallow it than you inhale it?
Yeah.
His burp and a big puff comes in.
Yeah. I'll hand over to Gasp.
Does the Gasp take a hefty hit?
no, I'm gonna forego it. I'll say apologies, but just in case we need a clear head, I'll pass it along to the next druid that's there.
I want to see if Cormac reacts to him not taking it.
Cormac does not. He does not care.
He
He doesn't even respond to him. He's just looking at you, Casper. Now, tell me, why have you come to our forest, Casper Northgard?
We're searching for a witch by the name of Melcolia.
His name is unknown to me.
I'll just look at Gasp. Maybe a more thorough explanation is needed.
She is elven kind, similar to myself in coloration. Female, obviously.
This
That's
person
no
is
issue.
unknown to us.
Well, you mentioned a chill in the air and a dampening on the forest. Do you know what's causing this?
I do, but that is a conversation we will have after we have determined why you are here. You are searching for a witch named Melcolia, and you've decided to wander into the northern forest, hoping to find her.
I thought it was her influence that was causing this sickness.
Oh, no. No. Something far worse, Mr. Northgard. Is there anything else you can tell me about this Wiccan you seek? Runes!
Huh?
Jesus.
Went through this at the start of the session, Carl, remember?
Yes. Oh, sorry to inject.
I'll just take another hit of the like.
While he's doing that, she will have more knowledge of why the underworld is bleeding into this. And she may know of a location quite pertinent to this investigation. We're here to stop what's going on. We just passed a farm on the edge of the woodlands on the way here. Normal, simple folk turned into a horrific version of undeath.
Unnatural.
What happens outside of our woods with the Harkoven dogs is none of our concern any longer.
Be that as may, Casper passed the pipe already. Be that as it may, it is a concern if that sickness will affect your folk.
The sickness will not come to our wood. Nador protects us. The Harkoven dogs will suffer a fate that is terrible, we are sure of it. Once we tried to stop it, and Harkoven fought us. So as far as we are concerned, Beta may take them, or even the Nine Hells.
Wait,
A fair assessment.
you went to war against Harkoven because of this bleeding?
They went to war against us. What do you think thinned our numbers so?
Who in Harkoven?
The Rangers, the Wardens, whatever they are called.
Oh, do you mean the purples?
The Purples. I know not of any Purples.
Oh, I looked at Gasp and nodding his head, and I'm like, nothing, never mind.
Yeah, Gasper shaking his head. It's like, they're all stoned. They're all stoned.
Does anyone have war? I mean, mouths parched.
Well, if you've come all this way simply to ask me if I know where a Wiccan named Melcolia is, I cannot help you, unless you can give me more.
Are there... You know these lands. Are
We
there
do.
temples or ruins or...
There are many
Forgotten
realms and
places.
temples within, and many forgotten places, even some that predate the fall of Cortellar. This is an old forest.
Are there anywhere even the wildlife avoid at all costs?
There are
Or
many
life
places in
itself.
the woods that a man like you should avoid. You must give me more.
You brought us here, Cormac. The path was laid out before us and brought us straight to you.
Aye, because I figured
Sounds
you
like-
were coming to see us, Mr. Northgard. For why else would you venture into the woods?
Sounds like you want something very specific, Cormac. And if you tell me what it is, I can give it to you.
There is something I wish, but before I ask it of you, I must know that I can pay you. If I cannot help you with what you seek, there is no reason for you to help me. Is there, Mr. Northgard?
Wait, what? Can you say that again?
I said, obviously you're smoking the pipe too much. I said,
Where was that?
if I cannot help you, why would you be willing to help me? If perhaps you knew more or could give me more information on this Wiccan, perhaps I could help you find her. But just a name, just a general vague description of this woman will not be enough to go on.
How many Wiccans are in the forest?
None that we are aware of.
Casper,
Speaking out loud. Sorry.
Perhaps,
Casper. Oh, sorry.
perhaps you've seen, and I'll take a stick or whatever, something from my pack or whatever, and I'll draw one of the symbols in the ground that I saw in Malcoilia's house.
Oh,
I say, perhaps you've seen something like this carved into the bark of a tree or on a stone.
He looks down. Tell me. You are a Skahir.
I am indeed.
Interesting. How we did not know that about you perplexes me.
Don't beat yourself up about it.
So a shepherd of the dead comes wandering into our forest, searching for one of their own temples. Aye, I know the ruin that bears that mark. It is deep in our wood. In fact, I know exactly where it is. Is this the location you feel your Wiccan has travelled to?
I think so. And if it is a case that you know the location, you may be able to come to some sort of a code.
And finally, we have achieved a bargaining position. I can offer you something. Now, what can you offer me? You need not answer, for I know what I need. He stands up. Walk with me, Casper.
stand up. Little wobble.
He walks.
Steadying yourself with the pitchfork.
Cormac and Caspar walk out of the little village into the darkness of the woods. Very soon they are beyond sight. As you walk along, Cormac turns to you. I speak of this only to you, Caspar. You may tell the others if you so wish. There is a Wiccan Tra here in this wood. A Wiccan Tra is a altar to Veta, usually ran by orcs. It is the source of the corruption. The forest is cursed.
Yes. The darkness takes us all. In the darkness no one remembers your name. The darkness hungers for you. That's all that was spoken at that farm that my companion mentioned.
No, you are mistaken, Mr. Northgard. That darkness that you speak of there, that is the different darkness that dwells on Harkoven. And it has all become apparent to me what it is. The underworld is leaking onto the surface, is it not? That's why you've got a Skahir with you. That's why Harkoven is falling into shadow. Oh, no, that's entirely unnatural. What the orcs are doing fall into the natural, but we cannot tolerate it still, for the damage it will do to our wood will be endless. Nador bids that we destroy the tree. You will destroy the tree, Caspar.
And the orcs along with it.
I don't think you have the capacity to take on a few dozen orcs by yourself. And our numbers are few. As the tree continues to prosper, more and more orcs will come to it. They serve an orc named Nagash, the Heart Eater. We must stop him. On the morn, we will journey into the woods. Myself and my fellow brethren and sisters will lure the main body of orcs away. You and your companions will make yourself useful and destroy the tree. You know the ritual, Caspar. You do know the ritual, Caspar.
Oh, yes. I know it well, boy.
All you have to do is you'll have to place your green magic down and appeal to Nador to destroy the tree.
Sweet.
Yeah. You will destroy the tree. And should your friend wish to take us up on our bargain, tell her to bring one of the orcs back alive. He looks into you and you see the black pits of his eyes, and you're close enough to see at the very base the two bright pupils, the bright blue pupils. The sacrifice of the orc will give us the power we need to commune with the twin soul. That is not the twin soul's price. That is our price.
My decision to make. But if it be so, I'll be happy to see orc blood spilled. And when I'm this close to him, Daryl, I want to take a deep sniff. And I just want to make sure that there's not a single trace of orc smell on this dude.
No, there's not. No. No, Casper, there's no doubt in your mind. This is a genuine, true Old Faith druid. Yes, they are one of the more harsher ones you've ever met. Dark and, deadly as the deep, shadowy pits of the forest in the night. But very much a druid.
That's perfectly fine.
Very well. Tell your companions what must be done upon the morn, but I want you to understand something. If this is not something you are willing to help with, I want Calcorum completed before sunrise. That means you have to leave and be gone from the site of the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Pat will lead you out.
Pat the
I'm more than
druid.
happy.
Just Pat.
The Pat will lead you out.
I'm like Pat the baker, Pat the druid.
Hi, I'm Pat. I'll be your tour guide in the Northern Forest.
Aye, the trees of Vaetha cannot be left unchecked. It's my duty as a druid.
Nador's sister is forever ambitious. And yes, we seek to find balance with the followers of Vaetha, but not these ones.
Aye. Balance will be restored. You have my word.
I hope you were not too soft for this. The idyllic origin of your fate troubles us somewhat up here in the north. We have heard of your grove, and we do not stand by the ideals you stand by, Mr. Northgard. The grove you have assembled near Harkoven, best not come too close to our wood, where the bear and the wolf, or should I say, the bear and the badger, may fight.
Badger might be soft, but his claws are just as sharp.
Of
We'll not
course.
bother you if you do not bother us, for we are
Good.
brothers.
Good then, brother. I will speak to you in the morn.
Take another hefty pull of that pipe and hand it back to him.
Oh, that pipe's back at the fire. You guys are out on your own.
Oh, no, I brought that with me.
Oh, did you? The sacred pipe has left the grounds. Kill him!
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
So yeah, he leads you back in, and the druids kind of all go to bed, leaving you guys around the fireplace alone. Obviously, with the intention to discuss what Casper has just been told.
I will explain everything.
So hold up a sec. This motherfucker sat here and he knew all the time where this temple was. Like, I don't fucking know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And he knew
Lord.
exactly what we were talking about?
All you said was Melcolia and the witch. He doesn't know anything about her,
Yeah. I was
but
like,
he does know where the
is there
temple
any-
is.
I was like, is there any other temples? Something caused the bleeding. And he's like, no idea what you're talking about. Otherwise, like, oh,
Right.
that
He
place.
didn't know you were a Scarhair until you showed him the runes. So he didn't put two and two together.
Because of being an elf and
No,
being a
No, not
small
entirely.
pale elf. Okay.
no.
Their ways are strange, Gasp, but you should respect them nonetheless.
I do, but can't say I'm happy about it. But okay, well, that's good. It's progress, right? He knows where we can go. But wait, hold up. You said there's like a dozen orcs?
The
That's a
orcs
lot.
will be dealt by the druids. They'll bring them away from the tree and give me enough time to cast my green magic. But we do need
Okay.
one alive if Penny decides that she wants to talk to her other half. The price, Penny, is the sacrifice of an orc. If you do plan to go ahead with it, that is.
Penny's now quite relaxed and a little bit like, So all I need is an orc.
The sacrifice of one, yeah.
I have to sacrifice it.
No sacrifice.
His blood will be spilled. And then Nador will take it from there.
So your god is gonna talk to Dahlia?
If you think you're ready for it. If that's what you want. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it. Penny will kind of like, even though she's now really relaxed, she'll try and like buff herself up a little bit, but she kind of just slumps a little bit backwards, just like, I want to do this.
Whether you do it or not, it's necessary that the tree be destroyed. For ye heard the bargain. And if the bargain isn't met, we have to be gone by the morning. You're worried about a time frame, Wagon. If we don't do this for them, we have to be gone by the morning.
No more pipe.
I mean, unless you find any of that tasty root.
I thought you liked trees, Casper.
I do like trees. What makes you think I don't like them?
Why do you have to destroy one?
This particular tree, from the sister of Nador, one of the old gods, Veta. If her influence goes unchecked, bad things can happen. And that's all that needs to be said. Destroying this tree will restore the natural balance of power between the siblings, and that's just the way it has to be.
Okay.
So we had to fight a tree.
I have to fight a tree.
We just gotta keep him safe while he's doing it. And
From what, other
if
trees?
possible, well, sure. Other trees, orcs, gosh knows what else. And if we can, capture one of the orcs. But I do have these, and I'll pull out the set of manacles. So if any chance we can get to throw these onto one of them, knock them out.
Sounds like a plan. I mean, we're lost in the woods here. If we don't do it, we will have to leave.
Laddies, all I'm saying is that I'm getting to that age where a backhander could take me out. So I'm just letting you know I won't be risking my life for any orc to capture one. If I have a chance to put it down, I'll be putting all of them down.
Well, of course, Wagon. You stay close to Casper, yourself and Victoria. Like, we'll figure it out when we get a look at the lay of the land. But it seems to the benefit of us elves and the grove that we take this tree out. He said it's the source of the bleeding.
I said it was bleeding into the world.
Okay.
Did you say the temple? Did you say the temple was the source, or?
Trade,
He
no?
actually said there were two different things.
Oh, okay.
He said what's going on in Harkoven is something different to what's
it's
going
a
on in the
different
wood.
darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, so maybe I'm just a little bit high. Just a little bit high. But, are we doing extra work?
I don't think so. This is the path that Nador has laid out for us. I think we should take it.
Even if it is just to help our friend, and I kind of nod to Penny.
All I'm just saying is, after our last escapade, I just don't think we should just be doing everything that comes up willy-nilly.
I get you. We're not being reckless. It's the right thing to do.
But sometimes the right thing to do could be the wrong thing to do for us.
I will say,
sounds
Wagon,
okay.
that this is a personal mission of mine in service to Nador, and I'll completely understand if you don't want to go there with me.
No, I'll
That's
go.
what I have to do.
But I'm just saying, I hope you can live with the conscience of if you're the only one that survives.
Don't put that on him, Wagon. We're
I'm
all
sorry, I'm a bit
willingly going.
I'm a bit baked. I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit.
Wagon being bringing everybody down.
Yeah. Actually, blows my
If we all die, it's your fault, Casper.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm just saying. Could you live with that? Because you asked us to go and we don't have to. But yes.
Sorry, what were you saying there, Jenny? I fucking didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no.
No, that was I talked over you. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, I think Wagon should put the pipe down. I said.
I'm just wagging.
No, I'm happy to help. I think this is the right thing to do. It helps the forest. We might get information that'll help Gasp, and hopefully we're able to help Penny and Dahlia. Seems I agree with Casper. I think Nador is leading this.
Mhm.
I agree.
Not that ignorant. Really bother me.
I knew that. I knew she was sitting with that. I knew she was sitting with that.
Simmering.
All right. So the night passes with you guys getting nice and toasty, nice and toasted. You sleep until the morning, at which point, the fact that you are still there means you have accepted the mission. You awaken. There's breakfast waiting for you. And Cormac and the other druids lead you guys. They give you the kind of. Has anybody got any damage done on their character?
I think I've won. Yeah.
Yeah, heal that.
Okay.
Nice.
Heal
Another
that.
rest. Is it an 8-hour rest?
It was an 8-hour rest, yeah. So you heal your healing rate. And yeah, and then you guys basically head out into the woods. Along the way, you guys are walking for about 5 hours. You camp again that night. Okay? And then the next day, the druids are something different outside. They don't talk at all while traveling through the woods. Several times they have stopped you and completely changed course, and you don't know why. They don't explain themselves. You continue on. And just as it gets to about 2 p.m. the following day, you are stopped. And this time, Cormac, the whole trip has been very uncomfortable. I cannot exaggerate that enough. It's been uncomfortable. It's been boring. It's been, in some cases, quite lonely, even though you're surrounded.
I want to clarify, Daryl. You said that we camped once we'd left. Do we get a rest for that one?
Yes, if there's damage, you can recoup that.
Just because I think Wagon's the one that's.
He's fully healed now, I
really
think.
needs the rest.
Oh, I've never got here.
Oh, you never got hit? Oh, okay. I thought you said
yeah.
it'll take you 2 weeks to get better. I was like,
No.
what the fuck?
But the damage you took, what the
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Okay.
That's the reason I was running around like a lunatic.
I'm just going to pay if that's okay. Just
I
before...
really need to go.
Let's take a break, guys. Yeah, we'll take a 5-minute
yeah,
break,
yeah.
right?
Break. Fantastic.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks.
Just want to say straight off the bat, B, thank you very much. My notifications have never worked properly. I need to figure them out. Thanks very much for the love heart thing. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's 29XT1, whatever that is.
I think
Thanks,
it's 29 months of subbing.
Yeah,
Is it?
29 months.
B, thanks very much. You're a legend. Okay. Right.
Maybe.
So, Cormac turns to you, and he puts his hand up and he says, "This is where we will part ways. You will wait. You will wait exactly 2 hours. You will hear it, Casper. And then you will walk that way until you see them. There will be orcs, and there will be the Wiccan Draw. Do what needs to be done. And Penny, if you wish for your ritual to speak to your twin soul, we will need that orc alive.
Gotcha.
His blood and soul will fuel the ritual we need."
Penny nods and just kind of... Yeah, she just nods at him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
question. Sorry,
Yeah.
like school, put my hand up. When you said, did you say Wiccan Draw or
Tra, T-R-A.
Wiccan Tra. Okay. Would we know that that's Melkodia that he might be talking about?
You have never heard that terminology before. You know the word Wiccan is witch, that he used that term for the witch.
Yeah.
But you don't know what, like, I mean, Tra is obviously tree, but like, Wiccan Tra,
Okay.
we've never heard that before. It's like a different
So
kind
I'll
of
ask-
speak.
Yeah. I'll ask Casper what the hell is a Wiccan Tra to figure it out. Okay.
It's a tree.
Well, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
The
You
door
guys wanna
protects
talk-
you, mothers.
Yeah. Do you guys want to talk for a bit before the 2 hours mark is up, or do you want me to fast forward it?
I wouldn't mind chatting to the group for a second and saying I would have two things to say. One, Daryl, just before the 2 hours is up, I would cast mage armor on myself.
How long does that last?
4 hours once I cast it.
Makes sense. Yep. Good.
So I'll wait till just around the 2 hour. And the next thing I would say is we should probably have a plan for getting one orc so that, they don't all turn around and try and kill us.
Indeed.
Can I just ask?
Okay.
Did he mention that there's going to be one orc at the tree?
No. Just
I
that
thought you
we have
said-
to walk until we see them and the Wiccan Tra.
Yeah. He told you he was going to lure them away,
Mm.
A
and
group.
then we
Then he
we
said-
take down the tree.
Then he
But-
said to Penny, "We need that orc alive." So
We need a orc alive. Yeah. So I assume there might be one or two.
Yeah, I think Oh,
yeah.
we back?
The sound went. Yeah.
are we? Are we misinterpreting that he's maybe going to try and lure away the majority, or at least
I
some?
think so. Yeah, I think that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll see in 2 hours.
Yeah. So he'll lure the
Just give him a
bulk.
worried look.
We handle what's left. As for taking down what's there, I pull out the net and I pull out the manacles. If we can incapacitate them. Casper needs to get to the tree, that's priority. Casper gets to the tree, Wagon gets up next to him, Victoria as well. You hold off anything that gets too close to Casper. Myself and Penny, we work as a team, try and take them down. If we can knock them out, Penny, then that's great. We can pick up as many goddamn orcs we want at the end of the day. But we entice them towards us. You two, you give support. We need to keep them off of Casper. That's the main thing. Casper, how long is it going to take for you to do the ritual on Nado?
It'll only take a moment for me to cast, but I must appeal to Nadur. So I don't know how long it's going to take.
You're very appealing, so I'd say a few seconds, maybe.
Thanks, Casper.
My boy.
Did you just thank
Okay.
yourself?
Yeah, he did, yeah. That's how appealing he is.
Oh, I just said thank you, Casper. Thank you, Wagon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Casper, for looking so beautiful. She's all the doors work.
Oh my goodness. How much did you smoke?
About 2 bags.
I was feeling it after that too. Them 2 mouthfuls were enough.
He's good.
Penny will kind of like almost hesitantly look at Gasp and just say, "You know how you said that maybe Dahlia would be best to help? Should things get a little bit
If
too
things
much?"
get dicey, you don't hold back. Do you
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
'Cause
Kind of
remember, at
goes
the end of
against
the day,
everything I'm building up for, but sure.
Penny, at the end of the day, Dahlia will protect you. So if things are going dicey, you don't have to worry about protecting us. She'll always protect you.
Okay.
Cool. Right. The time passes, and Casper, you hear the unmistakable sound of Druid call. Go.
All right, it's time, and I'm
Cast
gonna
mage armor. Sorry.
cast Beast Within,
Yep. Cool.
and I will become
Okay.
that lovely honey badger, and I will follow the exact direction Cormac told me to at exactly 2 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, can I focus my key?
Yes, you can.
Fantastic.
What's it do? I mean, why would you ask? Can you not just do it?
It says use an action to focus your key, which remains focused until you expend it. So it gives me a +1 to defense and +4 to speed, but it lasts. It says indefinitely, so until I complete a long rest. So essentially, I could do it first thing in the morning.
It doesn't expend the key.
It doesn't. It only expends. I can choose to expend it to do more damage, but
Oh,
it lasts until I expend it.
I cannot see why you would not be allowed to do that
Wouldn't do
outside
it
of
in
combat.
the morning, like.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We'll just say in the 2 hours you've done that. Yeah, you've sat down and you've done your
Yeah, I'd like to do
your
some
poses, your
breathing
tai chi or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do some breathing exercises with Penny beforehand and focus my key.
Cool.
If it's,
Anyone else?
If it's okay, Beast Within will actually only last a minute, so I'll wait until we're a bit closer. If that's
Absolutely. Yeah, that's no problem at all. Yeah, we're all still learning our characters. Don't worry about it.
I just want to cast my mage armor.
Yeah. Kill about it. You go ahead and do that, Jenny.
Yeah.
okay. I'll just be picking my way through the undergrowth, careful not to like make any noise, like stepping on twigs or anything.
Cool. All right. If you are going to be stealthy, then I'll need everyone to roll me is it agility? It is agility, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I need everyone to roll me an agility roll.
Agility. Oh god.
So that's going to be, oh yeah.
Oops.
Sorry, Daryl. Where? Oh yeah, agility. I was like, where is it? It's at the top.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, nice.
Damn.
brother's
Oh.
agile.
Our rolls are back. Let's go.
All right.
Oh.
Very good
Yo.
rolls.
I rolled 7.
Oh,
There's always one.
I scrolled up a little bit. I was like, oh wait.
Oh, shit.
Hold up.
Okay.
He's
Wait a
so
minute.
tiny though. He can't make that much noise. He's so tiny.
Yeah.
They'll
I
think
probably
it's a little rabbit or a bird.
I probably should have given you actually a boon for that as well, Casper, but you don't need it. Remember, if I say make a challenge, if I just say roll agility or roll this, if I just say that, the DC's always 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's telling you if you fail, it's succeeded. When the target's 10 there, see that? Can I just check something for a moment? 1 second now. Yeah, cool, right. Yeah, you should have had a boon for that as a tracker, Casper.
Yeah, I was literally just looking at the tracker there.
Yeah. See your professions, guys, and your character sheet.
Yeah.
You can use those to argue for boons and so on. So, For example, Dave, you've got an engineering clockmaker one there. So if you were trying if you open your character sheet, you'll see in the bottom right professions.
Bottom right of character tab, yeah.
Oh, the character tab. Oh, yeah, is it?
Yeah, so if you were trying to do something in that regard, anything related to that profession, you usually could argue for some bones. You get me?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so you guys begin walking through the woods. Because you've all rolled pretty much quite well. Like, I know Wagon got a 7, but 4 of you's passed. So I'm going to just give you to you that he's all passed, right? You begin prowling through the woods. Now, let me just check something here.
Prowling.
We're all doing that. Pink Panther style.
Second there now. Right. Here we go. Right. So, you come to... You're hiding kind of behind this tree. Up here you can see a tent. The back of it. And you can see some palisades here. Okay? There's a massive fallen tree in front of you, obscuring your sight. You can also see over here another tent. Okay?
Aye.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter into... Can I do this? Yeah, we're going to enter kind of into... You're going to beast form now, yeah?
Yes, please.
Alright, cool. So we're just going to go in the turn order of what's appeared there. It's going to begin combat. There's no actual combat though yet, okay? So, Wagon, you can move first.
I can't see jack shit.
I can't see nothing. It's completely a black screen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I can see what's on the stream.
I can't see jack shit, even though I have dark sight.
I have a completely black screen as well.
Why is that, I wonder? Ah. That's why.
They've taken our eyes.
Tell me when you can start seeing things.
Yeah, I can see things. Yeah, I can see.
I also have dark sight, if that helps, while I'm in this form.
I can see.
Dark side doesn't matter. You should be able to see stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, what time of day are we at?
It's daytime.
Okay.
Okay.
Gasp, you should be able to see, yeah?
I can see fine, yeah.
Everyone can see now?
No.
Yeah, you can.
Now I can.
No, you can. Alright. Wagon, you may move.
The game is
Mem-
paused.
No, it's not.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have my turn.
Okay. Just do it in the combat tab.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, good, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Okay, so I have 20 movement speed. And we're still stealthed, we assume?
Yes. You can move your full grain, but you can't go any further than that.
So that was 1, 2, 4. I'm going to move up here, skirting around the tree. And I'll stop the second I see. And I'll just take in... Do I see? And like the rest of the team will just see me hold up my fist in the combat action thing of hold. And then
Respect.
3 digits will go up.
Why did you show respect, Dev?
Because he
Because
put
he did
Okay. Alright. Does Wagon shout respect?
No.
No.
I scream it. I'm joking.
Am I right in thinking that is what was described by Casper, this thing here, as
Yes.
the lesson?
Oh, no. It's the big tree behind it. There's this
that.
big,
Okay.
very large, foul tree with wooden eyes all over it.
Okay. And I can see 3 orcs. Okay.
And the eyes leak kind of like a sap substance.
Ugh.
Now, if you zoom in on them orcs, right? You see the direction they're facing?
Yeah.
See the way he's looking at that? That's actually the direction they're facing. I have narrowed their vision to 135 degrees, so I will tell you when they spot you if they do.
Right. Okay. So I'll glance back at the others. I like that, just with fingers pointing. There's 3 up ahead. And then I am to panic a little bit inwardly as Carl, as I try to figure out where we're going.
Take your time, don't worry, Carl.
You just hear these two over here talking. Ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days. It's like, yeah, what can we have some meat?
Beside me. Penny, you'd see my badger hackles rising at the sound of orc speech.
And then I'll pause as I point, and 4th finger goes up. And then I will use the last. I've loads.
You can't. You're going to yellow now. You can't go any further.
I have 20 feet of movement, 20 yards. I don't know why it's coming up as. Oh, because when I do my key thing, it adds on 4, so it's probably just thinking that's at the end from here. But I have another 4 from my key.
Oh, let me check that.
I have
I
12 naturally.
think I might know what that is. 1 distant, 1 yard. You've 12 naturally, but your key thing gives you +4, does it?
Another 4, yeah.
Yeah, no, you cannot use that while stealthing.
So it's just a 12.
Just a natural 12 while stealthing, your natural movement, yeah.
Fuck.
Now you
okay,
can
well,
you can go back a little bit if you want. You can undo it because you didn't know.
Do I know if these stumps give any kind of line of sight?
If you can see over them in the game, they do not
They can
block
see
line
over
of sight.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well then, yeah, there's nowhere. It's got to move me around. I'll just stay there. That's the end of my movement and turn.
All right, Victoria.
I lean into Casper and go, what do I do?
He's a badger.
Put a little badger paw up and go. And I'll just point my paw towards Gasp.
So Victoria will kind of scurry over towards Gasp.
No.
Oh, I can do it. Sorry. I'll do it on my turn.
Oh, good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. No, 4, 5. Sorry, 6, 7, 8. Where'd you see your movement again, Daryl? How many
When
you
it's-
have? Because I'm not.
When it stops being green, you've used too
Alright.
many. But if you open your character sheet, it's on. Where is your movement? That's a good fucking
It's
question.
on the left.
You're done now.
Character sheet. You'll have 5 icons. Right hand side under power says speed. In the red field below.
Oh yeah, there it is, Jenny. So you know where you see all like your defense and your damage and all. It's just in the one of the boxes in their speed. You got 10.
10. Oh, shit. Okay, I used my 10.
If you want to.
I thought I had more. Can I not? Can I move back 1 or 2? Is that okay?
Yeah. Where do you want to go? Like here?
Yeah. No, back again.
Like here?
Yeah, I'm happy
Alright.
there. I'd say I go forward, see your man. I'm like, back. When
Yeah,
I pick it down, I'm like.
Gasp's like last finger goes up to show that he can see 5 and tells her to go back.
So I look back to Penny and I'm like, 5. Oh no, 5. 1 hand. So I don't say it.
Gasp, you see this orc just kind of walking over here. My fate is bloody, be it. What do you think these others have gone and found?
Now, Darryl, are they speaking common or are they speaking a different language? Or
Common. Yeah, common. How should I bloody know? Yep, go on. If you end your turn, Jenny, it's Casper.
Oh, sorry. bad etiquette. Where is it? Combat. Enter. Sorry, Casper.
Jesus. Aye.
Jenny, I need you to immediately roll me an agility check.
Oh.
With 1 bone.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. Oh god. Can I not? Success.
Okay. Grand.
I am one with the tree. Casper has taught me well. I just like a branch blowing in the breeze.
Gasp, you just hear Victoria just kind of... She steps on a twig, right? But you actually see Gasp. She pulls her foot off so quick it doesn't break. And the orc this orc here who's just walked over didn't notice because of it.
Whatever it is, I hope they bring back a bit of sport so we can play with it.
I've only taken 3 steps so far.
Yep.
So it's... Yeah. We'll say their vision is like the bottom of their chin.
Yeah,
Is that
so
the direction?
the direction their actual face is going is the direction they're looking.
Perfect. Okay, so that's 3, 4.
Casper says gone.
What?
Casper's gone. I can't see Casper.
Wait, what the fuck? Am I seeing that right there?
Yeah. He walks right over to this campfire. He walks right past you. Doesn't notice you. And he just stokes the fire. Oh,
I can't see anyone. I can't see anyone on my screen.
Oh, you've just gone
he's in
too
the
far to the
darkness,
edge. You've
yeah.
gone too far to the edge.
Oh shit. Okay.
He hasn't seen you. And he's just like poking a bone into the fire.
I hope they bring back some bloody, mate. This is ridiculous. I'm shitting my guts out in these mushrooms.
Okay. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Penny.
Oh god. Penny is going to... Let me just zoom in a little bit. Penny is just going to remember that Gas said that me and him were to stay together. So she's going to, as quietly and as sneakily as she can, she's going to start making her way over towards... Oops. What the hell? Over towards Gasp. I don't know why, but whenever I'm clicking on her, it's bringing up another of my character sheet.
That is weird.
Okay. Yeah, that's as far as she would go, and she would just have her morning star ready in her hand, but she'd be looking out over across the camp as she's going to see if she can also see this 5 that Victoria had signaled to her.
Yeah.
Which now she can only see 4. No, 3, sorry.
Alright. New round. Now, fast and slow rounds now begin to matter, okay? Fast rounds mean you can do a move only or an action only. Slow means you get an action and a move. So pick wisely. It also chooses what order you go in. Yeah, is all good? Okay.
No, actually, I want to go slow. Sorry. Slow.
Okay. So now you guys can all choose the order you want to go in. So you can go, amongst yourselves.
Um,
You have to do it now though before anyone moves.
Right,
I would like to go first.
that's fine with me.
Mm.
Okay.
I think I want to go last.
All right.
I'll go after Gasp then if no one else wants to go immediately after.
Doesn't bother me.
I'll go then after Penny.
Okay. Okay. Kill. Right. Gasp. Go.
DM, I've somehow over the weekend did a purge and did my rule for the game, so I don't have the info on the range of a hand axe.
You deleted your rule book, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did a purge.
And me being a kind DM.
We'll take
Went
pity on you.
to you in Discord and sent it to thee on a private message. Oh, I can't send it. It's too big. God fucking damn it. How did I send it to the last
I'll
time?
I'll re-download it anyway later, but I don't know what the range is on Axe. It doesn't say anything on the info on the character sheet.
Cool about it. AXE. Just axe.
Yeah, it's a hand axe I've always had, so it's the only ranged weapon.
Is it ranged? A hand axe isn't ranged, is it?
I think you can. Yeah, you can throw a hand axe. And technically, you can throw anything, but like,
Yeah.
it doesn't on the data sheet. Even the axe that I have, it doesn't say what their range is. You know what I mean? Like if I
see. Oh yeah, it'll be. Yeah, there's only 3 ranges, and it's going to be short range, definitely. So that is, I believe you can throw it up to 20 yards. I think is medium range. Casper, is it?
Yeah, 20.
20 yards. Yeah.
is medium range before any penalties take effect, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, grant. So I'm going to move. I'm still measurement. So I'm going to move around to here, and then I'm like, I'll step forward, like, oh god damn! Look at that! Never seen such a bunch of ugly motherfuckers. Why don't y'all come a little closer on out? And then I'm gonna do like the shotgun loading my fist, like
fucking Henry Cavill.
Yes!
Fix y'all up a little bit.
Give Penny some eyebrows, like.
My move. And I'm going to.
Mystery dice.
Oh, you cannot move. No, you cannot move. Once you openly speak, you get we're going to combat surprise round.
We get
once you shout out like that, combat begins. But you guys are getting a surprise round.
Fuck yeah.
I'm so confused. How come now? So
basically,
our turn was we're slow, so you can move in it.
Yeah. So, but like I thought, like you could have used that to walk up and then attack. You decided to openly reveal yourself vocally. If you get me.
So speaking was the action part of other action, is it?
No, it's that you guys had, until you were discovered, had movement and actions. But that action could have been like you walking up and slitting their throat or something like that. You decided to walk up and openly challenge them. Gotcha. So now they are all aware of you, so they immediately jump into turn, if you get me.
Okay, gotcha.
But it's okay, you just have surprise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Taco.
Gone, done it.
Okay, so everybody choose your. We're gonna start the round again. Everybody choose what you want to be.
Slow.
But we go first either way. So.
No, you don't go first either way. If they choose fast, they'll go first.
I thought you said it was all our
surprise round.
Oh, surprise round! Yeah. Fuck yes, it's surprise round. Yeah. So if I were you guys, I would all take slow. Yeah, you get surprise. Sorry, I forgot about surprise round.
Yeah.
So, okay. Sorry.
I was like, that is cruel. You're
sorry. I'm doing a few things there.
You get a surprise, but not really, bitch.
Yeah.
Surprise is no surprise.
Surprise. They go first.
All right. As Gasp initiated it, he can go first. Penny, will I keep you guys in that order there?
I would like to go second or third now.
I'm okay to go behind Casper.
You okay? What about you, Penny? Where do you want to
go? Did you want to go second?
I can go third as well. It's completely up to you.
I'll go after Gasp then, if that's okay.
Yep.
Cool. Dave, you happy to go last? Yep. Cool.
Oh,
all right.
actually, hold on. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I need to go second, if that's okay, Penny.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go third then.
All right. Go, Gasp. You've taunted them. You've locked and loaded. Let's see what you do.
And then I see the amount of them, like, oh shit, and I'm gonna reach for the hand axe. I'll make a ranged attack, but I'm gonna go for a called shot on the guy that I've targeted. So
That
it
guy
says
there?
I roll with this guy here, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It says I roll with 2 Banes, but I'll ignore one because of my features, so I roll
You
with
could
1
ignore
Bane.
another one because it's a surprise.
Great, so I roll with no Banes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go for his kneecap. I want to take out his movement, or try to.
Is that a specific type of attack? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a called shot, and it says you make a called shot with 2 Banes. So.
Oh, I
saying
see. Yeah. So, okay, cool. So you've cancelled them. It's call shot. Yep, go on.
Yeah, so it's just a straight roll. Okay.
But call shot, does it do anything other than target a specific area?
Yeah, so it says on a target's body, specific location on target's body for an additional effect as determined by the GM. So I want to go for his kneecap. I'm trying to hopefully limit his movement.
Kill. All right, I will half his movement for you. If you hit.
Oh,
Bless you.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's insane. I need to check something else.
it was a 19 something.
Did you crit on a 19?
Yeah.
I think I do stuff if I get over 20 or something. When total your attack with an unarmed strike is, it's unarmed strike. It doesn't matter. All right, okay. So does 23 hit?
23 does hit. Yep.
Yeah. For Demoshta.
AJW92 Gaming, thank you for the raid.
Hey!
Much appreciated, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Throw a shout out there, Jess. I don't think it works, but.
How do I get rid of that? Can't get rid of that circle now.
Go over to your templates.
That circle.
Measurement controls, and then just clear templates.
I don't have a clear template.
Oh, I'll do it for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh shit, now I put one
And
down.
then
You can also control Z, I think.
I'm just going to take a step back down as part of. Do I get a movement on that? Yeah, because it's slow. So that was my attack, and then I'm gonna move. Back here. Hopefully, taunting him to follow me.
Sorry, I need to actually check how the damage works. Right, see the 4 damage to him, yeah?
Yeah. And I don't have my axe, so I can't throw it again.
Oh, interesting. Oh, did it? Right, deadly. Okay. Casper.
Yep. I'm going to. Oh fuck! There's another one there.
The one on top of you, I saw him. I was like, oh.
Okay, when I get here, I'm going to cast Poison Ivy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Area 10-yard radius circle on the ground centered on a point within medium range. Leafy vines explode from the center of the circle and spread through the area, which become difficult terrain until they're cleared away. Any creature in the area when the vines appear or that enters the area must succeed on a strength challenge roll with 1 bane or become poisoned until it completes a rest. When poisoned in this way, the creature is also impaired.
Okay.
I want to cast this. And I want to try and get it so that it... Like, let me see where I can place this now.
There's a place measure template there, yeah? You can use that.
Yep. I'm just trying to place it here now so I get them without fucking everyone. This is as best as I can see.
We don't see our template. Oh, there we go. Now I see it, yep.
I think I'm just out of that.
You're in that.
Am I? Let me fucking replace that then.
Control Z, you'll get rid of it.
Oh, no, just move me back to where I was.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay. I'll get rid of that for you. Issue.
Thank you.
Go, try again.
I can't remember where the gas was.
See, just leave him where he is.
I'm going to put it right here.
Alright, you are not hitting. You're hitting 1, 2, 3, 4. You're hitting all orcs. And not yourself. Oh no, there's one you're not hitting. Sorry, there's one you're not hitting.
That's fine. I don't think I
just missed this guy here, right? Alright, you guys just see Caspar raising his pitchfork in the air and muttering these ancient druidic words, and you just see exploding from the ground. Vines begin coming up and grabbing onto every living thing that they can. They all have to roll a strength check now, right?
With a bane.
With 1 bane, gotcha.
Is Casper still a badger?
I'm a badger, but it's like a badger-human hybrid.
Oh.
Where badger?
Kill me.
It doesn't say anything about not casting magic.
All I'm picturing is Suicide Squad, that fucking the weasel guy.
Yeah.
The weasel. You know the weasel from Suicide Squad?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what I look like. Except I'm like all grey with a big white head. Crazy eyes.
The orcs are actually afraid of Casper. They're like, what the fuck?
That's so funny.
See, when I'm casting the spell in my badger form, it just sounds like the badger barks. But like really deep and gravelly.
2, 3, 4. And there's one more I haven't done it for.
Like Gasp is feeling like super fucking. See what I did there? With that hatchet, and then suddenly the earth comes alive and just like wrap around the orc. She's like, fucking trolls.
Yeah.
Your paltry axe is not enough.
Yeah.
Damn.
Scabadoo willy bing bong.
It's like your man-made weapons.
Okay,
Yeah.
the vines begin wrapping around the orc's ankles and stuff like that. You see them using their pure brutish orc strength, ripping their legs up, 4 of them. Except for this one here, who Gasp hit with the axe. This one, the vines grab onto and do their work.
You're welcome.
Poison and impaired.
He just has poison and impaired, is it?
Yep.
Doesn't do any damage. Okay. Poisoned. Okay, so he makes all attack rolls with 1 bane. And an impaired creature makes all attack rolls with challenge. So he has 2 banes on everything he does now, attack wise. Deadly.
Hoping to get more of them, but I'll take it.
Alright, cool. Still good, man.
And can I use more movement?
Yeah.
I have 9 left because my thing gives me +2 speed.
Okay.
If I dash past this dude, is he going to get an attack of opportunity? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. He'll get a reaction. Attack.
I'm going to skedaddle. Oh, my movement. I'm gonna go up to here. This is the top of the map, is it?
Yeah. If you need to go on further, we can work it out. I can add padding.
It's all good. I will stay here for now and end my turn.
Go. Penny.
I'm pretty sure if you move into that space, it has the same effect.
So if we were to move into that, we would get hurt.
It becomes difficult terrain until they're cleared away. Any creature in the area when the vines appear or that enters the area. Yeah. You all will, you gotta be careful.
So if they stay within the area, the orcs, will they have to make that roll every time?
No, they have to enter the area.
Okay.
Is it
Am I able
enter
to...
or Was it in it or enter?
When it
Both.
appears and when they enter.
Right.
Yeah, but we don't know that, no.
Am I able? Yeah, am I able to drop that spell then?
Yeah, you can whenever you want to. You can drop it on your turn, yeah.
I can't do it
If
on
you
the same
do-
turn though.
No, you
Well,
go.
But if you do, doesn't that mean the one who is affected becomes unaffected?
Yeah, it will do, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll leave it up then.
I'd say you can drop a spell as a reaction, for now, until I find out that obscure rule.
Oh no, it's poison until it completes a rest, so it won't be undone.
Oh, very good.
Cool.
So I will drop it as a reaction then, if that's okay.
Sure, yeah, why not? Go for it.
So then I can't. Yeah, I won't have an attack of opportunity then if the need arises until my next turn.
Yeah, cool. Go on, you spend your reaction for this round.
Yes, please.
Cool. Penny.
And if you can get rid of that template for me, thank you.
Yep,
very much.
absolutely, buddy.
La 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 la.
Sweet.
How far away?
That'll do.
Can-
1 hour.
Can I measure distance?
Yeah, with your ruler, measurement controls on the left, and then
7 yards. And I have 10 yards of movement. Yep.
you can well get to him, yeah.
Yeah. I am going to.
Let me just look something up real quickly for you, Jess.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
There's a rule about charging, I think.
Yeah, you did send me like the different attacks. Hold on, let me just have a look.
I'll put it into the chat
The
there,
melee
okay?
attack options.
But there is actually something for charging, I think.
That's charge. I
There's
just put it into
driving
the-
attack, guarded, lunging, shifting, unbalancing.
So
Where did you
charge
put that?
means you move up. I just put it into the foundry chat.
Cool.
So move up to your speed and make one melee attack, knockdown, or shove. The rest of the round, all attack challenge rolls you make have one bane penalty.
Oh, it's one of the attacks options, is it? Okay, cool.
Mm. But
Just
you've
wanted to make
already
you aware
got
of that.
them. Yeah, you already have move, Jess, because we're on a slow surprise round, so you can move
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh yes, the surprise round.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll do that charging attack. So I would move. Why isn't it letting me move her?
I can't find that charge roll anywhere.
Weird.
It's in that cheat sheet that you sent us.
Yeah, I'm looking for it in there.
It's in section part 2.
Part two.
And also ending an effect on a spell is an action.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Right,
that's
going
just,
forward, it's an action. Going forward, it's an action, right?
Lovely.
Cool.
Okay. Am I good to go?
Yep.
Okay. Penny is going to go forward and she is going to charge attack this guy on the left.
Cool. Now, do you know what's interesting about charge, right? Charge can be used in a fast action.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's interesting
Yeah.
to know, Penny. Remember that because charge can be
Say
used.
that again, sorry?
Charge can be used in a fast turn, which means because it's all one action. Move up to your
Yeah.
distance and attack. It's all one action.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
A
very
charge
That's what I was
action. Yeah, so you can use charges in your fast turn. So if you want to go before everybody and do a fast turn, you can use charge if you're within range.
Very good. Okay. So that's fine. I will charge up to this guy then and do the charge attack on him.
Yep.
So it kind of only gives a little bit there. What do I get for it for the attack?
You
Well,
either
that's-
do a down or a knockdown or a shove action is what you do.
So knockdown is he's like knockdown prone.
You make a strength attack roll versus the target's agility with 1 bane per size difference if it's larger, or 1 bane if it's smaller. On a success, the target falls prone. Yeah.
Perfect. I will try that then.
Yeah, or you can do the other one, which was
Shove.
Shove. I think that moves them.
Nah, I'll just try and knock him down.
Or you can do or you can just do a normal attack.
I'll try the knockdown.
Kill. Right, roll me a strength roll.
And I have to roll it with a bane. Was that it?
No, because it's only if they're smaller than you or larger than you. These are the same size. You can roll straight.
Just straight. Perfect.
Yeah.
Come on. Nice. 18.
18. And which one is your target in this guy here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's fucking... Yeah, you smoke him. You knock him prone. This poor guy is in bits.
Excellent.
Fuck that guy in particular.
So now he's
He
also
comes in
prone.
like a rugby player, like...
So he's now making attack rolls with 3 bands.
Nice.
Creatures that can reach the prone creature make all attack rolls with 1 boon.
Ick.
If you cannot reach it, you make it with 1 band.
So if I can hit him with a boon.
Not now, you can't. No.
No, but in my next turn.
Absolutely, you can. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I think that's all I can really do on this turn. So I did the charge. Yeah, I think that's all I can really do. Yeah, for now that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm going to end my turn.
Kill. Miss Van Zanders.
Right, so Victoria's gonna... Oh, I can't seem to walk, sorry. No, it's not letting me.
You probably have the wrong thing selected, Jenny.
I have my...
Oh, it's because you're concentrating on something. What are you
What am I
concentrating on?
concentrating?
I don't know.
I'm not concentrating on anything.
You are concentrating. You've been concentrating on something for 7 rounds. There, I've gotten rid of it. I don't know what it is. Though.
I haven't even been 7 rounds. Right?
I know. I don't know. I've moved it
So,
anyway. See if you can move now.
No.
Right, 7 rounds.
Have you got the little box selected on the left hand side, Jenny? The man, the token controls, and then the select tokens.
Yeah.
And then you try
Token
grab her and
control.
move her.
Yes, Daryl. I have been moving in this
Alright.
before.
Yeah, I know. So where do you want to move to?
I want to move out to see where Penny is.
Like here? Right.
Now I can see Penny. Yeah, now
You
I
see
can
Penny
see
now?
her. And I want to get that I can cast a short range spell on Penny.
So
On
5
Penny.
yards.
5
Yeah.
yards, yeah.
Yeah, you're in range.
Right. So I'm like, you're amazing, Penny. You've got this. You can definitely handle this. And I am going to awaken passion in Penny.
Oh.
Sick.
I start to look at
So-
this orc in a different kind of
Yeah.
way.
She's already lying on the
Penny.
ground.
Passion.
So basically, each target becomes impassioned for the duration until the effect ends, which is 1 minute. A target makes attack rolls and challenge rolls with 2 boons. When a target gets a failure on an attack roll or challenge roll, it can turn the failure into a success, but the spell ends immediately for all targets affected by the spell. But I'm
Okay.
That's
I-
unreal.
I know, Jenny, why you were concentrating. You clicked activate the spell and spent your spell slot of it. So, and what I did was...
now.
Oh, did you just press it now, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, Jenny, that's a concentration spell for up to 1 minute. While concentrating on a spell, right, you can only take the action of concentrate.
Yeah, what I was going to ask now, if I've any movement, can I move back hiding behind the tree?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
And that is my turn.
Hell.
So
yeah.
it has the effect of attacks. Each target becomes impassioned right until the spell ends. Up to 3 targets. Is it all of them? Yeah.
No, just Penny. I'm not going to impassion the orcs. If I can get Gasp in it, but I don't think Gasp was 5 yards.
No, I was way out of range here.
Oh, is Wagon? If I could, no, I think he was out of range when I got up to Penny.
That's
You were here, right?
super,
Yeah.
That's a super
Yeah.
blessed then, is it?
That's bless plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny, you couldn't reach. Yeah, no, you couldn't from where you
No,
were.
I'm happy to give it to Penny because there's like
Yeah.
3 or 4 around her. So
Okay, kill. All right, Penny, you are now impassioned. I don't think that's a thing, is it? I'm just going to throw that into the chat so you can read it, all
More
right?
passion. More
When
passion.
you're on your
More
move.
energy.
More energy. More energy.
Spirit fingers.
Passion.
Afflictions? No.
It's in the chat there. You can double click it and read it there, right? Okay. Jenny, your turn? That's Wagon now, yeah.
I do.
Why is your name Vanilla?
You stay as my vanilla talk.
Yeah, I've always been. Always.
I've seen that before.
He's in my phone as vanilla talk. He has been for like 15
Ever.
years.
Vanilla Turk.
Yeah, he's JD.
In Scrubs, JD calls Torque Chocolate Bear. And Torque calls JD Vanilla Bear. But Dave's always been like my Torque and I've always been like his JD, so I call him my Vanilla Torque.
Aww.
Are
You
his
cuties.
Are you
I
his
have to be
vanilla
honest.
JD?
No, I'm Chocolate JD.
So confusing.
I have to be honest, my nerves are gone for Wagon in battle. I don't move forward anymore.
Just find a tree that's hollow and hide in it.
Or...
Shoot from outside the
He's
hollow.
about to do something.
Alright.
About to do something.
Make a new character.
No.
Should all be barbarians.
That didn't. I went down last time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's
yeah,
five
I'm
of us.
just move, and then I'm just going to Colossa up. I'm going to just turn into Colossus. I'm going to go Metal Man.
You touch the target and it
Metal
causes its
Man.
flesh to harden until it becomes like steel. The duration of the target's defense becomes equal to 12 plus your will modifier.
Spin me.
So that Dave, that's 15 defense now.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's me.
Aluminum wrinkles.
You've got more defense than me now.
Yeah, for a minute.
Little defender.
I'm a turn.
Okay. Did that activate there? Did it? Did you? Let me just check that now. Steel skin, it did activate. Yeah. Okay, so we're back to now. We're gonna basically go back. That was the surprise round, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to round 1. All right, everybody needs you to set your turn orders.
Okay, I have mine set.
I'll go slow again. Doesn't really matter what order I go in.
I'll go
Fast. Well, everyone
fast.
decided. Darryl, can I clarify something? Did we ever decide, or is flanking a thing in this?
No.
Okay, thank God.
It's not.
It's not a thing, no.
Oh, thank God. No, that's good.
Okay, cool. He's all set. He's happy with the turn order there?
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
okay with Penny going
Yeah.
before me.
Yeah.
Any jump up before Gasp?
I'm alright with that.
Okay. Casper, Victoria, and Wagon. He's happy with that order?
Yes.
Yeah.
sir.
Okie dokie. Penny, off you go.
This guy has how many boons against him now?
So when you attack him, you attack with 1 boon, but when he fights back, it's like 4 boons.
No, you have 3 boons because of Victoria.
Because
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have 3 boons,
Two
and he has 4
Victoria.
3
boons.
boons. This
And
guy's
he's
about to
underground.
get
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
him.
gonna bring down Necromancer. A Necromancer? Necromancer?
Oh!
I just have a Necromancer with me.
Mash his necros.
Necro nuts.
Necro nuts. 3 boons. Hold on, I think I have in my talents.
I think you normally fight with a boon anyway, don't you?
I have 4 boons
Yeah.
against
God,
this
that's
guy.
Yeah,
insane.
might be
Oh,
worth your
well
while to look at
done.
those special attacks, Jess, because they all give you something
Yeah.
additional, but they give you 2 banes.
They give me a lot of bane.
Some of them,
Let me
Yeah,
just
but you
a
have
look,
bones
yeah.
to counter them out, if you get me.
yeah, some of them only have 1 bane on them. So
Okay, I'm going to do a guarded attack. So
Okay.
I make the attack roll with a bane, so I'm back down to 3.
Okay. Oh, poor you.
Oh. But the next creature to make an attack on me before the end of the round has a bane.
So if
So
he
if
attacks you,
anyone-
he has
any-
5 banes.
Any person who
Yeah.
makes an attack has a bane. So yeah, I'm gonna do a guarded attack against this guy. Ooh.
God dang.
Oh, that actually was not so great.
You did still hit though.
Nice. So that is the. Oh,
If
is
you
that
actually click on the
counting?
damage on it, it'll just do it for you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because last time I had to add the extra.
That was for because you were fighting undead.
For the 1d8, yeah.
Yes. And I don't have forceful strike because it's not high enough. So yeah.
7
That's
damage.
damage. 7 damage. Man.
At least you got him, though. You didn't miss him.
Yeah, I got him,
Yeah.
and he has a bane against, or anyone has a bane against me. And that will be me. That is my turn. End.
Deadly.
DM free action to shout something very quick.
Absolutely, yeah. Go ahead.
As I
Short.
as I see I see Penny like 2-handed lift up the thing and drop down and be like, "We need one to laugh."
Yeah, Penny, you basically bring this down and he tries to parry it, and like you basically, I really should describe the attack. The necromancer comes down and just basically he tries to block it with his scimitar. You grab the blunt part at the back of his scimitar, crashes into his head. He's like, "Ow!
Hell yeah.
Bloody lizard!
Who you calling
I'm-
lizard?
I'm going
And
to
then
do
obviously Gasp shouts, "We need one alive." Yeah, sorry, Gasp.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm going to do a charge action. I don't know why the move thing is coming up as yellow for me to get there, like I've previously moved. Anyway, so I'll run up here. And I'll ignore the bane on the charge attack and just make it straight up.
Are you doing a charge action?
Yeah, charge action, yeah.
Straight up attack.
So I get
Okay,
to-
cool.
Yeah, so it's just because I ignore the bane, because of martial arts. And I go for the old gasp strike.
You only get a bane for the rest though of the round, not on this attack.
Oh, 22, nice.
You still hit anyway, and you crit. So
Oh,
if you,
okay.
if,
And I crit. What am I 5 points over the target's defense?
yeah.
He is stunned until
Oh,
it's part of my feature.
Oh!
Bravo!
nice.
Yeah. It's so rare to get that in D&D, but I think it's much easier than this. Stunned until the end of the next round.
Cannot move or
Wow.
use actions. The creature automatically gets a failure on any challenge rolls it will make. Other creatures make all attack rolls against the stun creature with a boon.
Sweet.
What about your...
Out of combat
Didn't you say
order.
your key gave you something? Until you use
I
it?
can expend that to do more damage, but I'd rather have it for the armor and the move.
You're already doing 2d6 damage with this, so.
Oh yeah, sure, damage. Sorry.
Nice.
You basically come in, and this fella's looking away, and he's like, "Oh, it's going up," and you just break him right across, and he's blood pumping out his nose. He's like, completely stunned. All right, this one looks goes.
I'm gonna have you with my maggoty bread!
As he looks at you, Jess or Penny.
Mm,
Okay, so he's using his Rising Fury ability, except he can't because he didn't take damage. Never mind. He attacks you with his. This guy has a big greatsword that he takes out and just brings it down on you.
oh lord.
He has a bane.
What a bane,
He
yeah.
does have a bane, yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Get bane, bitch. pardon.
Sorry.
Oh, all them dice.
Oh, I accidentally targeted Wagon with that for some reason.
Foreshadowing much there, DM.
Wagon's
fuck?
behind the tree like, what did I
He's
do?
after your ass.
I was sorry for Belgium.
He actually, no, sorry, David. I don't know why. He basically brings it down, and Penny, you just knock a sword aside. These are very brutal fighters. They're not very finesse, we'll call it. Phonetical. I don't know what the
All
word is.
brute force, yeah.
Okay, and that's his turn. He was shite. This guy here, I put on a fast turn so he could get up, but yeah, he's just basically going to use just his action just to get up. Just get rid of his prone condition. Alright, and now we're on to Casper.
Lovely. I have 12 movements, so I'm gonna go. Oh fuck! What the hell? The map just fucking went jump.
Is it moving around for you?
5, 6. What the hell?
Yeah, it's going yellow for you as well.
Look at that! Look at all that green there. What's the story with that?
Yeah, it's like it's reading last
Taking
turn.
in my last turn, yeah.
I'll just say you're moving fit. Hang on. I think it's the internet. Okay, go for it.
Damn you, internet.
So I'm gonna go 6. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually go. Yeah, I'll go 6. And for my action, I'm going to cast my green magic.
Alright, kill.
Green magic.
Hold on a sec.
Ho ho ho.
What's the range of that?
2 yards.
2 yards.
So let me just target myself and then click green magic.
Is it letting you place a measure template? It isn't. Do you know where you're putting it?
It's on me. Centered on a point in your space. Oh yeah.
Let me just move that
In my
over.
space.
See if I can move that over. Is that okay?
If it's touching the tree.
It
Yeah.
is, yes. You bring our
And-
green magic down and you see it basically enveloping some of the roots of the tree. You have a connection now to begin the ritual.
I'm gonna say, Nadur, I implore you, turn your gaze towards me. Remove this filthy tree from the land. And restore balance to the forest.
Okay. I need you to roll me a will check with 5
Okay.
banes.
Whoa.
So that's -5.
Oh my god.
5 beans.
Oh my god.
Brother.
You guys know that. You guys know that. You know that like they don't add up. You just take the highest of your banes, yeah.
Aye, that was a 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Oh. It's like
I
he'll
was
never
like,
pass that.
5,
Yeah.
5 worth of D6. That's crazy.
No.
On the
You just take
fucking
the
button.
highest.
It's just more chance to get a 6 with that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck me.
All right, Caspar, you begin.
72.
Thank you for the raid, Fioxen, Fees, and much
Hell
appreciated.
yeah.
Welcome.
Thank
Just in time to see Caspar start bringing the rage of Nador down. You guys just see Caspar reaches his hand out, and you see the kind of like the green magic of his land begins to turn into snakes, wrapping around the roots of the tree. Caspar, you will need to concentrate undisturbed for 3 rounds.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I
God.
say that it's all like the soft stuff of my grove, like roses and flowers and stuff, just to make a point.
Yes.
Nice.
But just like one
Yeah.
snake as well, right? Just one kill snake.
One cool snake covered in floral patterns. Yeah.
And some worms and stuff.
Hell yeah, I love worms.
Deadly. Okay. If you want to shout out for help, now's the time to do it.
For help from the boys, is it?
You need to do this undisturbed. And there are 2 orcs right beside you. Now, this is only because we're in the start of this campaign with this new system. Am I saying this? Those two orcs attack you, they'll break your concentration. Possibly.
I'll just say out loud then, the ritual has begun. Protect me.
I
That's
am
all.
the survive savior.
I'm concentrating too hard on this spell to say anything else.
Okay.
Sacrifice yourself for me.
Yeah. Your lives are meaningless.
Everyone lay down your lives for me.
Jenny, do you want to continue to concentrate on that spell?
Wait, I thought I could make my decision in the next round.
It's your turn.
Oh. So if I hear Casper say that, I am going to... Now, you see that orc that's, like, behind the tree? Oh, I can't see him.
Can you see him? I don't know.
No, I can't. Can I hop over the tree?
Yeah.
Or hop on top of it?
I just need to make sure that you can move while concentrating. Just give me 1 second. Some spells and talents require you to concentrate to keep them going. If you concentrate on an effect, the effect continues until the end of the next round, up to a maximum amount. If you take damage again, yeah, but what constitutes concentration?
It's an action. It's one of the.
It's just an action, isn't it? She can move, right? Because she took a slow turn. Yeah, you can move, Jenny.
So can I hop up on the tree?
Yeah, absolutely. Should be able to see everything up there now.
Yeah, and I see the one making the thing for Casper.
Yep.
So I am going to drop the concentration on Penny. Sorry, Penny. And I am going to, if I can, I think I'll get my ruler. I think he's within 5 yards.
He is?
Yes. I am going to command him to attack anything that tries to go near Casper.
Oh, okay, roll. He has to roll a saving throw, doesn't he?
With 25 banes?
He make an intellect attack roll against the target's will.
Right. So what you do is you roll me. You target him.
Yeah.
And then you go to your character sheet and you type in. You click on intellect.
Intellect. Okay.
Now and then you'll roll it. Yeah.
Just 1 second. I want to see if I can argue for any boons.
Not in combat. It doesn't work like that in combat generally.
Daryl, I am a professional magic user and I am using magic.
That's why you get to use this magic, Jenny. Dave, show me the symbol of a reach there, will you, pal?
Okay.
Oh, good roll, Jenny. Good roll. Good roll.
Nice.
You beat his will. Yeah, you do. So, is this a concentration spell, Jenny?
Like the.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's back now.
You were
Sorry.
silent there.
Sorry, making it. If the charm you make the attack roll with 1 boon on a success, the target becomes compelled for 1 round.
Yeah. So can I actually change what I was saying? It's more defend, Casper. Like defend.
Yeah, but
No,
you're not
you have-
going for 1 round.
It's for 1 round, Jenny. So
That's until his turn, though, isn't it?
until this
in the
round
next
ends.
round?
Yeah. Until this round ends. So basically, he hasn't gone yet. So he's in the turn order to go after you. So yeah, he will do what you tell him to do. He's compelled.
Just for like a couple of turns, is it?
Not 1.
1 round. When this round ends, the spell ends.
Yeah.
So if he's literally,
Okay.
if he goes beside
good old
Casper and breaks
classic.
Casper, he'll literally just turn around and kill Casper.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that's the right thing. Sorry, I don't want to be bad.
The spell is cast, Jenny, and you
there's-
can't go back on it now. So you have to give him.
Shit
I'll let you
yourself.
redo the order. You could say shank yourself, yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
don't think you can get him to kill himself, can you?
No,
Yeah,
but
Dave,
you can
compelled.
shit
Damage yourself.
yourself.
So,
Compelled is literally a compelled creature cannot use actions or move. Instead, during each fast turn see combat, the creature that bestows the affliction can force the compelled creature to move its speed or to use an action. The creature that bestowed the affliction makes all decisions on the compelled creature's behalf. But that's interesting.
Right.
It says during each fast turn.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
So it only affects creatures in a fast turn.
That makes no sense.
It says during each fast turn, the creature that bestowed the
Yeah.
affliction can. It's every fast turn Jenny does. It only lasts 1 round.
Yeah, but what classes as 1 round in the game? I don't mean that.
When it goes to the next round.
Yeah.
So we're on round 1. So
Read the spell again.
as you're saying, Daryl, it has yet to go anyway. So logic
Yeah.
would dictate the effect was casting it. Can we do it on this one just to move things along?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. You can compel him now, Jenny. But going forward, if you're going to cast that spell, you're going to want to do one on a fast turn.
Okay. So I am actually going to change it. I'm sorry, Casper, but to be fair, I don't see there's another one behind Casper.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to say attack an orc attacking Penny.
Okay, cool.
Oh, attack one of your
Yeah.
fellow orcs. That's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
No, that
Attack
makes
one of your
loads of
fellow-
sense. Yeah, no, don't worry.
Yeah.
So I think I figured it out. Why do we think that spell is super powerful? I don't think you can issue orders with that. Because it only lasts 1 round and it lasts till the end of the round, right? And it goes over to the next round. I think that spell just stops them from taking any actions or doing anything, Jenny. So it's not actually that powerful, if you get me.
What command?
Yeah, so compelled means that you cannot take any actions or any movements on your turn. And during the fast turn of whoever compelled them, they're your fast turn, if you get me. But by the time
Sorry,
your
not
fast
to-
turn rolls around again, he's not compelled anymore.
Not to delay you, there is a spell called compel and command. They're 2 different spells. But we
Okay.
can look into it after.
Yeah, we
if you
can,
want.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Right, so, Grant, Jenny, the end of your turn, yeah, you're wagging, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna run up there here and protect my boy. It's them my previous fee. That's 8.
Yeah, 1 second, let me fix that. I know why it's doing that. It's because I went back to round 1. Go ahead.
Oh, there's a new guy there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put Bolt Thrower. Cast Bolt Thrower. I don't know why it's asked me to roll for Bolt Thrower, but I'll cast Bolt Thrower. Don't know why it asked me to roll. 17.
Oh,
Okay.
why does that come up as red?
It's actually the roll just because it's placed. So you create a size 1 crossbow turret in the area. The turret has 5 defense and health. It lands for the duration or until destroyed. At the end of each round, the turret fires. So that roll you just did there will be its first fire die every. Oh no, this is intellect.
Yeah, that's what it does use. It uses intellect. My intellect.
Very good. I'll just throw. Where did you want to put it?
Right beside. Right in the. Oh, fuck! Press control 0. Right. Go with that if you can.
Like here? Oh, I'm sorry, you wanted to hear, was it?
Yeah. You can get rid of that template. And then. So do I do extra damage now because I got 20?
It doesn't fire till the end of the turn, Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, it fires at the end of the round, yeah. Although, hang on a second, let me see this. Yeah, it fires at the end of the turn, yeah.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. Okay. Get your turn, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, this guy, it's actually his go. He sees you doing that. Basically, what this orc was doing was he was sitting there whittling, right? And then all of a sudden, from the ground, burst all these poison ivy, and he's like, "What in the fuck?" And then all of a sudden, he saw Caspar run past him and summon all this magic, and he's like,
Fucking badger.
yeah. He's like,
He's out in the tree! No! For Vita!
and he's going to use the charge action on you.
Yikes.
God.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Just fail. We just need a bad roll from him.
How do I see my reactions? Or where can I see reactions?
Yeah, it'll be like in your magic. There's no actual list of reactions, really. I don't think
Okay.
there is, anyway. He's going to attack you with his scimitar.
I tried to protect.
My defense is 13. Because
no, he
of
rolled.
my...
You rolled well. You take 3 damage, okay? I've applied it there for you.
Oh.
And you now have to make a will check. Maintain concentration.
Come on, will of the gods. Any boons or anything now?
I will give you 1 boon because of how significant this is to your fate.
It's
Aye.
6 bands, so.
And green magic lets me cast like any magic with boons.
Does it? This is concentration.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so you take the damage,
Well
but you
done.
don't break concentration. He just comes
Excellent.
in, and you're kind of like, you just go like that, and he slices the side of you open, right? A little bit, not deep. Your entrails aren't pouring out around.
Entrails.
You commanded this guy to attack one of the orcs near Penny, so he runs over,
Yeah.
chooses the charge action on him. Sorry, actually, no. I don't need to do it. He uses a longbow. He takes his bow out, notches an arrow, shoots.
Hope your man gets armored.
He rolls a natural 20. He rolls a natural 20.
Boromir'd.
Fucking brilliant.
And he does 6 damage to him.
Get armored.
Basically, you just see the arrow sticks in his back, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that."
Nice.
And then this fella who's stunned because of you ends his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, Daryl,
Daryl.
could I shout when he says, "I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that"?
Yeah.
Could I shout in Orcish? He is an orc traitor, but like make it like it's not me.
Oh.
Darla, 2 things.
Oh.
I think you left an orc off the initiative tracker. This guy up here.
Yeah, where? Oh, I did, didn't
This
I?
guy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank
Said
you.
he won't help.
Like an honor, baby.
Mm.
And then I have a question about the orc that's stunned.
Yep.
It says the target becomes stunned until the end of the next round.
Yeah.
So-
Shit, I moved him.
So does he miss round 2 as well?
Yes.
That is so good.
That's sick.
So much power in one fist.
Got him right in the kidney with that punch.
Yes. Yeah.
But
This
one of
guy's going
those.
to- This guy's going to try and run you through with a spear.
Oh, with the knuckle up. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. He hits you.
Wait, is that
Yeah,
against
does
me?
he? Yeah.
My defense is 17.
No, he still hits you, yep. You got 22. You got
He
22
has
in
like
total.
25 banes.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a different dude.
He does 8 damage to you. Gas ball apply.
Ouch.
Taking 3 weeks to heal from that.
Yeah, that's
So basically-
that's a
3
good
weeks.
punch.
You barely, I mean, Gasp, as he comes in with the spear, he lunges at you. You did not expect this guy to come at you like this, and you swing your staff around and you barely parry this out of the way, and it slices your shoulder.
I literally brought that on myself by saying, "Hey, forgot about this guy."
Alright, guys, do
Oh,
turn orders.
fine.
Daryl, did I shout my thing?
Oh, sorry, Jenny.
Crossbow.
Yeah. What'd you say? Oh, your crossbow, Dave. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. I'm actually going to throw that into the turn order.
So do I keep the roll? Oh, what's the story?
Yeah, I'll let you keep it, yeah. I'll let you keep it, go on. So it's 20 to hit your man there, is it?
Yeah, can I hear him?
That's a good question. Yes, for now you can, yeah. Go on.
Sure. Okay.
So you roll 20 to
so-
hit him. That's a hit. Roll damage.
And so it's an extra. I get an extra 1d6 if it's 20 and above.
Yep, roll it.
So I just rolled this and that.
7
Oh,
plus 3. 10 damage.
hell yeah.
Very
baby.
nice.
Come on,
Jenny.
Dave. You just see
No, you're not.
the bolt going through him. Jenny, I think that counts as a So in this game, persuasion and all that kind of stuff counts as like verbal attacks. So you would have to use your action for that, Jenny.
No, it's not vicious mockery, Daryl. Come on.
No, but Jenny, I think you should do that on your turn. That would be a really good move if you pass.
Okay.
That's thinking outside the box as well. So I'll give you a boon for it, right?
Yay! Thank you. Okay.
In fact, because you speak Orcish and you're so versed in it, and I mean nobody speaks Orcish, I'll give you 2 boons, right?
Okay.
Yeah, fucking good idea. Shoved out of an Orcish.
But you will have to do a
Checkerino.
We'll do a will check. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you pick our fast, slow.
Yeah, well,
Will you do it?
I just have a question. If I go fast, can I just do one spell? Is it?
You can do
I
either
still do
you can
a
either
spell.
move or do an action.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm
If it's
gonna go
D&D, it's like in D&D you can always move, standard action, bonus action. Actually, bonus action doesn't exist, and fast turn lets you standard action. Slow turn lets you standard action and move.
Cool. Can I go first, guys? That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, of course, I don't mind.
It doesn't matter where I go. So I'm just gonna be
Same as me.
concentrating.
I'm gonna try. I have a spell that might protect Casper, so.
Absolutely. Fast is no movement, just action.
One or the other.
Or just movement, yeah.
Perfect. I'm going to stay fast then.
Okay, let's go. He's happy with the turn order here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Off you go, wagon.
I am going to a circle on the ground, 5 yard radius, centered in a point in medium range. So, can you show me what that is?
1 second. What spell is this, Steph?
Caltrops. I'm putting caltrops down.
Ooh.
So a circle on the ground with a 5-yard radius. Yeah. So Dave, what you'll do is, I actually think if you click on the spell, right? How would I do this now? Let me see.
Okay,
Caltrops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it goes into the chat and it's got a template you can place. I think. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Click on the name, it puts it in for you, and it uses it as well when you do that. So be careful.
Okay. Ooh, it's so big though.
Yeah, 5 yards is huge.
It's a big one, yeah.
I don't know. Just stay. Enters or moves. A creature that enters or moves. So if I place this on everyone, it doesn't affect them until they move, correct?
Yes, they have to either enter the circle or move across the area.
Okay.
You can undo it if you want.
So I just throw it on top of us, and because they take 1d6 damage every time they move a step
Yeah.
And
through the contracts.
just for like that, say he casts a spell on stuff that's existing there already. If that orc in that area of effect was then moved by somebody else, does that count as them moving? They take damage?
Yeah.
If you're fucking
Yes, it
tossing
does.
around
If you
like a
move
dog.
somebody else, yeah. Like if you shove somebody or something.
Okay, cool.
Right, I'm going to. Hopefully, this is not fucking stupid. I feel like if I put it here, at least it stops the other ones getting to Casper. But there is still one there, but hopefully I can kill him with the crossbow at the end of the turn. That's what I'm
We
thinking.
can't see it until you place it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be covering me, Casper, and all the orcs. Yeah. Fucking
Excellent.
on there.
Cool.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm not planning on moving like so.
Oh, great.
Boom.
Deadly.
So if they move, they have to make an agility for each time they move on the step, or they take 1d6 damage plus 1.
And become slowed.
For
And
every
so
yard,
And if they're already slow, they become immobilized.
Prone and immobilized.
So if they're in there
Damn.
2 turns, like, oh, that's
Yeah, if they fail 2 agility checks, they're immobilized. They can't move.
fuck yeah.
caltrops, man.
And you know what the mad thing is? They only remove the slowed or immobilized affliction until it heals.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
You guys all better be careful.
Casper, don't move!
Start barking and badger.
Just taking loads of damage. What's going on? Why do you do this, Nador?
There is a challenge roll for it, Dave, though. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an agility challenge roll for it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good move. You guys just see... Dave, do you want to describe this?
You just see the ground itself just erupting with like these little caltrop like metal spikes that just come from the ground and just like pop up, and they look cute, but they're not. They're evil.
Evil,
Evil.
you
Evil.
Penny?
Penny is gonna see how many people are around me and gasp, and she's just going to take in a deep, deep breath, and she's going to call out to Dahlia.
Let me free.
I'm going to go to Berserker.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You know what to do. Click on it.
Now we're talking.
Back in a second. It's called P.
Dangerous
I lack further
guy.
permission. Dangerous guy.
What does it say? You lack permission?
User just lacks permission to create active effect.
There we go. That's weird. I think I just did it on you now, did I?
You got rid of the circle that they've put down.
Did
Yeah.
I didn't do anything about that now.
You goosey gander.
Hmm.
I'm just letting you know what I see.
That wasn't me. What the fuck?
Say what you see.
That wasn't fuck. What the me?
Okay, so if you are not fatigued, when you take damage, you have to take damage, Jess.
Oh.
If you are not fatigued when you take damage, you can
Yeah.
go you can choose to go berserk.
Yeah. So you have not taken damage.
Huh?
So
You have
if
to
you are
take
not
damage
fatigued when you
take damage. You have not taken damage.
Oh yeah, you have to get damage first.
I have to take damage first.
Yeah, and then you
Oh,
Is that a
activate it.
reaction then?
That's really worded quite weird then.
It's not really. If you are not
Because- no,
fatigued, when
because-
you take
no, 'cause
damage,
look- When you
Well,
if you are not fatigued when you take damage, you can choose to
Yeah.
go berserk.
Yeah, when you take damage.
So I have to take damage. It should be when you take damage and you are not fatigued.
the wording's okay to me. I get it.
Okay.
But
No,
No,
that's
Daryl-
fine. That's fine.
Can I make a counterpoint? And I'm not being bad, but I think Jess kind of is because like she doesn't always let Dahlia come out. She is calling to Dahlia, so I think a roll would be fair for her. And that's not me trying to reach. That is genuinely.
if you want
She
to,
tries to hold her
if
back.
you want to,
Like-
if you
like
want
a
to
whale.
hit yourself in the leg for free action, take 1 damage and do it. I'll let you.
Sorry, I didn't realize the stipulation was purely that I had to take damage. I won't then do it until I take damage then. So that's fine.
Yeah,
I
'cause
won't
you can use
do
it as a
first.
reaction instead of your full action then.
Right. So
Yeah, which
I
is-
will
it-
just then
It's a nerf and a bonus. You know, if you look at it that way, you don't have to spend your action to use rage or a bonus action.
okay, I'll just attack this guy that I've got in front of me then again with Necromancer.
Cool.
Jenny, you're not concentrating that passion thing on me, are you?
No, I broke it
No,
for the
that's
command.
So I only have one boon.
Yeah. He's still fighting back with bad banes though.
That's fine. One boon. Why is it saying I lack permission?
Fuck yeah.
Probably because you're not damaged.
What, to roll? I just rolled. It rolled, but it said you don't have... Whenever I click anything now, it's saying you don't have permission. Like, there's a little pop-up. It's fine, it rolled. So.
If you just tap escape a couple of times, it'll pop up reload application, and that might help. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on with it. Yeah. Cool. And then when you're back in, you can roll your damage. Then you've hit him. Definitely hit him.
Perfect. Yeah, it says lacks permission to delete measured template. I'm not trying to delete it.
That's weird.
That happened to me a while ago. It was telling me, and I was like, I'm not doing that. No, the 7. I was concentrating for 7 rounds. I was like, I'm not.
I don't know. That's
not
weird.
even in 7 rounds.
Never mind, it's fine. Uh,
Okay. You fucking
8.
absolutely cave this orc's head in to oblivion, killing it. Right, wait,
Woo.
dead.
Blood will splatter all over Penny's face, and she turns to the guy to her right and just lets out a big old grin. You're next.
Dangerous guy.
That poor orc
Dangerous.
never had a chance.
Intern.
No, straight from the get go. Like,
He
you're
got
like,
fucked
fuck
up.
that orc in particular.
Yeah.
What do I do?
You existed. You filth.
Oh, you filth.
Oh shit, my camera's still off. Sorry.
Can I go there, or?
Yeah.
So I'm going to jump down off the tree.
Hiya!
No, the other way, behind the tree.
Oh, hiya!
Yeah. And then I'm going to shout in Orcish. He's an Orcish traitor, but I'm going to make it sound gruff, like, he's an Orcish traitor.
Put a bit of passion into it, Jenny. Make it sound a bit angrier.
He's an Orcish traitor.
Alright. Roll me a will check with 2 bounds.
Well, with 2 bounds.
You can do it.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
Sweet.
2. Well, come on, and 2 bounds. I really hope this works.
Oh.
15 success.
It says success, but I have to counter with his will.
Success.
No.
You beat it, Jenny.
Well
He's
done.
a traitor.
You just see him looking
fine.
back.
I'll have your guts!
But I didn't do it! Casper, it's your turn.
I'm concentrating on my thing, right?
Yes, you are. So you begin to feel the energy going inside the tree, and you find the kind of corrupt source in the middle of it. And you kind of you take a big deep breath because now you're going to enter the source and destroy it.
A little bit
So
of
that-
wee comes out of my little badger cock, and I focus. You see my eyes clench as I found something.
Rice.
Okay, it's the orcs now. This this orc turns with malice in his heart and begins charging at the other orc over here.
Oh yeah.
Roll attack of
Taking his
opportunity.
damage.
Take damage from the caltrops.
He also has to take.
Do I get
yeah.
an opportunity as well?
Yes, and all that's going to happen. Okay, so he has to make
Oh.
a what type of check was it?
Well done, Jelly.
That was
It
awesome.
was
Very well
an,
played.
yes, so an agility check.
I jumped him.
That cunt is a crossbow, so you might have saved me.
Mm.
Might have actually saved my life here.
He passes his agility check, so he's fine for
Yeah.
the caltrops. I'm rolling fire, lads, and you will get your attack of opportunity, Penny.
Mm-hmm.
I have to put him back there just so you can attack him.
Can I do it now?
Yep.
Necromancer. With a boom.
Boom,
Mash
bada,
that
boom.
bitch.
Getting your ass smashed in.
Bonk. 20.
That's a hit.
Bonk for 22.
That's a extra damage hit.
Fuck yeah.
Oh!
That's a 1d6 plus 2 plus 1d6 plus 1d6. Unfortunately, you rolled absolute dog shit.
But 7 damage altogether.
Yeah,
7
good
damage
class.
altogether, yeah. Okay, let me just apply that damage. Boom and boom. That did not work. Why did that not work? Here we go. Oh, I have to target him, that's why. Kill. Right, you've done it. Kill. So you basically slash him down the back. Or well, bash him in the back as he runs over. He actually took a fast turn, so I actually can't even attack him. Except I can, because it's a charge roll.
Oh, yeah.
Just to let you know, you got rid of Wagon's template.
Yeah.
Dave, that keeps disappearing, and I don't know why.
Is it
What's
only
that
like a
number?
one-turn thing or something? Surely not.
No. It's duration is 1 minute.
Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening. I really don't.
Who,
Stop getting rid of
who
it, Darryl.
put the template up? Was it Wagon when he cast a spell? DM.
Daryl just keeps removing my spell, guys. It's not fair.
Stop cheating, man.
I'm gonna put it down one more time, but if you do it one more time, I'm so not gonna be happy with you.
I think it was somewhere like here, Dave, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Perfect, yeah.
Stop
what it
removing my
is.
spell.
It's what's
Okay,
up.
now-
Daryl, I'm pretty sure charge attacks have a bane because all of those specialized melee attacks have a bane on
It's
them.
not one of the specialized melee attacks, though. It's its own thing.
Movement thing.
You get a bane, Carl,
Okay.
for the rest of the round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's not within that category.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and now it's this orc up here, the one that's at you, Casper.
Must
Aye.
protect the tree.
Why don't you just walk a step over to the tree?
He basically gets so angry he fucking misses.
Oh,
He
What
missed
an
you.
idiot.
little fucking little badger laugh.
This orc, a friend, he speaks in Orcish, so Jenny, only you understand this.
Drugol, stop acting like this. I'm not a bloody traitor.
As he runs over here.
I'll place my yoke again, Daryl, because you keep delaying it.
That's not me. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't.
Stop.
It's crazy when you're attacking it disappears. It's all I'm saying, though.
I don't get it. It's a fucking. It must be a glitch or something like that.
Yeah.
This guy gets an attack opportunity on this fella, though. With his great sword.
Oh, no. When you rolled, that's mad.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh yeah. It has to be a glitch.
It's when you roll.
Rolled and
Oh.
rolled and rolled and rolled and what?
Oh, he missed. He actually did miss, this fella. Which is unfortunate. This guy runs over here. Look, I'll show you! And he aims at you, Penny. Take a shot. And he misses.
Get wrecked.
Alright, that's him.
I'm behind
Except,
the tree. Like,
actually, he actually couldn't. He was a fast turn. He wouldn't have been able to take that turn, so I actually need to. That attack never happened.
Oh.
God, he missed. This guy is going to attack you, Gasp.
Cookie.
Man, I thought these orcs would be like worse than the zombies.
They were very powerful zombies I put you against.
Yeah.
He hits you?
ultra zombies.
What's your defense, Gasp?
17.
He misses. You basically parry. He brings the scimitar down, and you just parry it aside with ease. Okay.
Imagine Penny looking over her shoulders.
Righty-o. And then it's this orc here. He was still stunned. Now it's you, Gasp.
Oh yeah.
He is no longer
So-
stunned, though.
No. So as I finish the parry, bring the staff down into the ground, and I'm going to vault and double foot kick lunging attack against the orc that just attacked me. This guy here.
Okay.
So strike. Ignore the bane. It's martial arts, but fuck. 14. Does that?
What fuck?
hit?
What's it against?
I got a 14 against whatever his defense is.
You didn't target him.
Oh, I thought I did.
No, he didn't. So is it just an agility attack against his defense bonus, or is it against his agility?
No, it's just an attack. It's an attack. What's it? Lunging attack.
I wonder where you're using your
Not
agility.
lunging. So- What's the one I was going for? Driving attack. I don't know why I came up with that. Well, all my attacks I think are agility. I'll try.
Oh,
again.
maybe they are. Yeah.
Just to
Okay.
see.
Yes, you hit.
Oh, okay. So he'll take the damage, but driving attack on success, you and the target move a number of yards. Strength modifier in the same direction, so that's a 1. So
Okay.
he moves back 1, I move forward 1. We both go into the
Caltrops.
Caltrops.
He is actually technically still stunned until the end of this round. Okay, so both of you's making agility roll.
Wait, this one here isn't stunned.
This guy here is stunned over here, so he doesn't get attack of opportunity, is what I mean.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah. So just an agility.
Alright, so this guy failed. Gorzak failed.
1d6, please.
Whoa!
Yes.
Let's go.
1d6 plus 1, Dev.
Please.
So you roll a 5, so that's 6 damage to this fella.
Oh,
And he's slowed.
He's now slowed, yep, good man.
nice. We're rolling on fire.
Well done. Yeah, we're having much better luck this time.
And if he fails again, he's going to be prone and immobilized.
Until he heals, yep.
Yep, and I'm going to use my movement, because I'm a slow turn, to get the fuck out of there. I can't move because you've switched.
That
over
might
to
trigger it
crossbow.
again, I don't know, does it?
No.
I'm moving
No.
out
Oh, yeah.
though.
The turnover is
and there's-
currently on the crossbow. Trying to move it back to.
Yeah, I can't move the token. Basically, I want to move around to get up the crossbow guy.
Here?
To get right up to him. I have enough speed to get up to the crossbow guy, yeah.
Cool.
And I'll leave
You're
you.
fine.
And as I'm running past Penny, I'll be like, we need one alive. Just one.
One counterpoint.
Penny will put her finger at him as well. One.
Great.
Would you say my crossbow could shoot a guy? It's like,
I would say so, Dave, until I really learn the range attack rolls.
I'm going
Anything
to
within
use
long.
that.
That crossbow can hit anything within 100 yards.
Yeah, but I'm like right beside you, though.
Yeah, you should be fine, yeah.
Okay, I'll just read it again, huh?
Oh, you mean like
Ultra...
close range in D&D kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, intelligent, alright, cool. I'm just going to... I'm just going to roll a d20. I can't... How do I select this cunt?
No, you're on the will attack, Dave, from your own thing. So you just go into your character sheet and you click on the will.
No, I make an intelligence check against the target's defense.
Yeah. So what you do is you target the orc.
Yeah.
And you do you click on the intellect as if you were clicking on an attack. Like click on the intellect attribute, and you roll it.
Hopefully this works.
Oh, you failed, unfortunately.
Did it? Oh, it was 6 plus 3. I thought it was 9 plus 3. Yeah, I failed.
Yeah. So you got a 6. It rolled a 6. So the crossbow it fires wildly and misses.
Perfecto.
All right, new round. Everybody, choose yo shit.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go fast again because I need to kill this guy beside Casper.
I'm gonna stay fast as well.
I just give me a sec, Daryl, because I am thinking. I can't even see what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna need to get sight anyway, so I am going to go fast. No, slow. Sorry, slow. Where am I? Yeah.
Is happy with the turn order?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, begin. Wagon.
I'm going to magic boomerang this guy.
Boomerang?
Boomerang, my boomerang.
Dang.
Booby rang.
Pooty
See,
time.
that, just because everything. See, I have like everyone targeted because
You can untarget them.
They're all-
Dev. Yeah, it's a pain in the hole. You can untarget them.
Double right click. Double right click.
Just double right click, yeah.
Oh, I see. Nice. Okay. Ah, boom. Yeah. Okay, cool, perfect.
Boom, boom.
That
I
should
want
be-
you in my room. Oh, lovely.
18.
Such a troll.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Showing my age.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. 3 damage.
3 damage. Cool. Alright, Dave, you basically just do a magical boomerang. Oh.
Still up. 14 damage to him. He's still up.
He is.
Hefty fella.
You end your turn, Dev?
Yeah, I thought I had him there. Oh.
Dave, it says you're injured.
I think that was just applied when I did my armor thing.
I'm just taking off your thing. I think that was me maybe accidentally putting damage on you when I was targeting you. My bad.
Oh yeah.
Penny. Oh, I wonder if that way the
Yeah.
target was going away because I was damaging Dev and maybe it was making the thing go away. I don't know. Penny.
You really have it in for wagon.
I don't mean to. Penny.
Brother has a grudge.
Just to confirm, this guy over to the left of me here,
Yeah.
he's still there. He's still standing there.
Still
yeah?
there, yeah. Yep. And he's back to normal now. He's not stunned anymore.
Charge attack.
He's still standing.
Better than he ever did.
So I then just attack him. It's a
Bash him.
Bash so
Bash him!
Necro.
Basher.
Bash.
Bash his
You-
ass.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh no.
We had just said that our rolls were good, guys. What happened?
We
It's
jinxed
fault.
it.
We
Peaks and
jinxed
troughs.
it.
Peaks
It's
and
fault
troughs.
in the tent that dies.
Gasp.
Look, you need to take you need to take damage to get that.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go for a straight up attack. Nothing fancy about it. So I get to add 1 boom. Oh, I'm going for the stun, and I think I got it.
You did, yeah.
Come on, Carl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Two
did.
of us.
Oof.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely, lovely.
The manacle is on that dude. He's fucked.
So
No,
I'm
the
taking
fella-
the next
that-
turn
your man-
exactly that.
If your man
Exactly
is
that.
the caltrops, if he fails his yoke one more time, he's immobilized and prone until he's healed. So you can
He's
just
just
literally just
lying
carry him
there.
around.
Oh yeah. He's just covered in spikes
Actually,
on the ground.
that would be perfect for the guy I need.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's being
Yeah.
immobilized
Hell
and prone.
yeah.
Looks like we're gonna have options. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Or
do you know
candy
what?
shop.
Do you know what? It wouldn't be any harm, Carl, actually manacling him in
Oh, yeah.
case something goes wrong and we accidentally actually like necromash the other one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe
Dahlia
we
comes
do-
out.
Accidentally necromash.
No, do you know, like you get the crit, and Daryl's like, "Oh, sorry, you actually crit." His head
Yeah.
explodes, and then we've no one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Casper.
absolutely.
Yeah, I scrunch my little badger
Okay.
eyes and I tense my badger buns.
Yep. Yeah, and you begin, and then the green of your magic completely envelops the tree, and the rotten core at the the center of it, you burst into it, right? And you feel the
Sexy.
dark energy of Veta within this tree. You just hear a voice in your head. Kaelat of my brother's void. You are in the wrong place. But fine. Have the tree. And then
God.
roll me you immediately take 1 insanity.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah. And I need you
Well,
to roll
second
me
guess.
a
Immediately.
will saving throw. Well, it's not saving throw, it's a will
It's like-
save.
Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
Any boons, banes, or modifiers?
No, just a will.
Oh,
Pass. You're fine.
Thankful.
You guys
These
just
were
see the
rolled.
tree just erupts, and you just see white flowers. All the eyes that run it turn into white flowers and beautiful green leaves.
I just let out a big badger bark of triumph.
Well done, Casper.
Yeah,
This-
full of
Well
us.
done.
This orc here just goes, no! And he enters into a rage. Not a rage, so to speak, but a rising fury. And he makes his attack with a boon.
Uh-oh.
Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom. How's
Boom,
it?
boom, boom. Shake the room.
He rolls a natural 20
Oh.
What a boom there.
with a boon, yeah.
Who's
He
this?
does 1 damage, right?
He does 4 damage.
Minus one.
I'll apply.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Oh, I
you.
say 4, not it's a lot, but then I think of our health in this, and I'm like, actually,
Yeah.
You sure
Any
you're
damage
applying,
is bad.
That's half a wagon, like.
Are you sure
yeah.
you're applying
I
that
would've
damage,
gone-
Daryl? I can't see any damage on me.
Far my
If
fingers
you
would be on.
close your
I
character
see
sheet
14
and open
damage
up
in it.
again. Yeah.
Yeah,
Doc,
I'm
if you
closing
close
it.
your character sheet and open up again.
Yeah, I'm doing that, and it's still 0 out of 22.
Reload the page, do the escape twice thing.
Just go with that then, Clock. You haven't taken on.
I'm pretty sure you haven't taken 14 damage, Clock, to be fair. I thought you took 6 and 4, wasn't it?
I think he did.
Did take 14, did he?
Yeah.
One missed. Yeah, it was the other attack the fella did.
I'm still on 0 out of 22.
No, I see 14 damage in you.
That's fine. As long as you know what it is, that's fine. Well,
Yeah. Don't know
stick
what's
it in
going
at the
on
end.
there. This guy's stunned because you stunned him. And this guy over here, he's going to attack you, Penny.
I'll use your scales to make a codpiece.
Rotten.
Shockingly specific.
What
Yeah.
a countries, bro.
Wait, so is he just like
Still more.
free balling right now? Like,
No, he's not free balling, no.
Ew!
Yeah, how much damage did you do to this fella? You did 8 damage, didn't you, when you stunned him?
oh, I'd have to go.
I think it was 8. Sorry, it's gone off him. I don't know why.
It was
I mustn't
gonna
have
be
applied
7
it.
or 8.
Yeah, I'll give him 8. I'll give him 8 damage, right?
I'm sick.
He hits you, Penny.
Oh no.
He
Take him
does.
down, Penny.
He does
Bring him
46
down.
damage. No, he doesn't.
Oh, 40.
He doesn't. No, he does 6.
Yeah.
He does 6 damage to you.
Jesus.
Instantly dead.
Dead.
Penny,
Super dead.
Destroys,
You've taken damage now.
I
Yeah.
know.
destroys
Charlie
the
took-
world.
I can let
He took-
Dahlia out.
He
Yeah.
took 4 points of
Oh.
damage. So you
But
can
do you
Took
wanna
4,
go
did he?
round?
Okay, cool. Thank you, Carl. All right, Penny. Jess, what's the story? Is Dahlia coming out or not?
We still have a lot of orcs on the go. Yep, calling out to her. Berserker
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Dahlia, I need you. Berserk. Yeah, it's still saying I lack permission to go berserker.
Yeah, I don't know why. See if I can do it for you. Yeah, I've
Oh,
given it to you.
Hello? No.
I think you have to target yourself and do it. Is this defense challenge or will? Oh yeah, that's against the insanity at the end, yeah. Right, you are now berserk, so you now have 39 health. You cannot be charmed, compelled, or frightened. You make attack rolls with 1 bane. Your attacks with weapons deal an extra 2d6 damage. You must take a fast turn whenever possible and use an action on each of your turns to attack, relying on a charge if necessary. When you stop being berserk, you become fatigued for 1 minute, and you must get a success on a will challenge roll or gain 1 insanity.
Yep.
Okay, you are fucking gone berserk. You guys just see damn the black scales of Dahlia coming out. This orc's like,
Do you want that god piece now?
Hey.
Victoria.
Oh God, I don't even know what to do now. I am going to jump back up on the log, so I have an idea what's going on. Oh yeah.
Like a little whack-a-mole over there.
Yeah. I look around at what's going on in front of me and I'm like, oh my God. So I am going to fire. I can see Gasp obviously has your man in front of us. Logically, Victoria's going to think that's her Penny. So the one behind the fire with the bow and arrow, I am going to shoot a magic dart at, if that's okay.
The one behind the fire?
She means
Or-
just north of Gasp.
Yeah.
The one she had previously.
Oh, he
shot.
doesn't have the bow and arrow. He's like the big boss orc with the big 2-handed sword.
The Bork, if you will.
The Bork, if you
Hold
will.
on.
Nice. Nice.
Spell. Okay then. I am. Oh, I have another command. I am going to command him to walk through Wagon's traps, if that's okay.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Jenny, you didn't take a fast action. Remember we talked about this? I'll need to look into command. I would suggest doing something else for now because you're not going to get what you
Oh,
want out of it.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Spell info. Sorry, just 1 second. Right. So I'm going to. How far is he away from? 5
Oh.
yards.
5 yards.
On the big boss, I am going to cast Division.
What's that do?
Division. Make an intellect attack roll against the target's strength. On a success, the target takes 3d6 damage. If the target becomes incapacitated by this damage, pieces of his body fly apart, killing him instantly.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell. Okay.
That's. I thought you were going. A maths test. Like, that'd be
Okay.
hard enough.
Sorry.
So
Right, Jenny,
I know I'm
target him.
targeting
If I were you, I put the spell up. Click on the spell name.
Yeah.
It should go into the chat.
Wait, hold on, because it keeps adding 2. Hold on. Just let me target him. Yeah, and then I'm going to click on the spell name. Yeah, I have it. And I just roll, do I?
Let me a second here now. Yes, you just roll. Yep. Clock's gone. Is he there? He is it?
Oh, he's back.
Face back.
Sorry, I went for a wee.
13.
You pass.
Ah, great. So he is going to take 3d6 damage. So I'll add
Unbelievable damage.
This is like a little mini disintegrate.
Yeah.
3.
And if she gets 20 plus, it's an
Oh,
extra
look at that.
1d6.
Oh, it's only 8 though.
Yeah.
It's still
Jenny,
really good.
you basically cast your
Yeah.
spell, and it's real dainty the way you do it, and you just go, ooh, and you just see him.
Oh my god!
Like he's actually gone.
I'm like, oh, and I jump back down off the hook.
I love how you said it was dainty. It was like a boop.
I'm just like, I'm just thinking in my head, like, oh my god, this big orc fella, he's gonna kill me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he literally just blows into loads of body parts. Yeah.
I can't jump
Holy
back
fuck.
down. I don't know why. Yeah, and then I am going to end my turn.
All right. This orc's actually supposed to go before the
Monster.
crossbow.
Oh.
This orc here is standing in the caltrops. He looks around. He just seen that fella has blown up. Yeah. He attempts to flee.
Oh no.
Oh, I can actually hold my dice and move it around. Could you guys do that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, I could do that.
Doodaloo.
Yeah, you can actually grab it and
Oh yeah, I grabbed it.
Oh yeah, I grabbed
Yeah,
your
yeah,
dice.
do that.
That's cool.
Alright, you need to make an agility roll. He passes. Yeah, he does pass, yeah. And he's scarping into the woods.
Oh, he made it agility. Well, he slowed though, Daryl, just let you know.
No, he passed.
No, but he slowed from the previous. He failed it once already.
So he did, Dev. You are right, my friend.
Yeah.
Why is
So
that
he's
gone off
slow.
him?
He's running in slow motion.
Oh yeah, slow creature can only take a slow turn.
Take a slow turn.
Its speed is halved, and it cannot benefit from increases of speed, so it's like more like back here. Kill. Thanks, Dev. Your crossbow, Dev?
Go on, I'm gonna shoot the fella run.
Running. Okay, cool. Give me an old target there, and do an intellect attack.
I'll just duck really quick.
Oh, bad. Wrong. Shit.
Oh, I'll give you a bone because he's fleeing, Dev. Go on.
It's 1d6, isn't it?
Yeah.
One more, baby.
Yeah.
Six.
You hit him.
2d6.
Oh, nice.
7.
Nice.
7.
7.
Pew, pew.
You just basically see the bolt go into the back of his head and kill him, Dave. Well done.
Whoa!
He just drops to the ground.
Well done.
Okay. Now it's new round, guys.
I have to stay fast as Dahlia.
Yeah,
Fast as
yeah,
Dahlia.
yeah.
I'll stay fast as well.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
I don't mind when I go though.
All right.
Although Daryl, I do need to confirm with you because last time when we ended the first part of the campaign, you said that Dahlia is essentially an NPC and that you control her. Is that still the case?
No, in combat you can control her. Yeah, it's fine.
Right.
I meant in terms of roleplay.
Perfect. No, that's fine. Just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah. Cool. All right. It is you, Dev.
Magic boomerang. Oh, wait, what is that? Magic boomerang, please. Okay.
Majorang.
Majorang.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Big flying against this guy.
Are you targeting?
Yeah, I'm targeting him.
Why did you cast that, Dev? Did you just click on it and it brought a thing up, did it?
Yeah. It says roll and then add boon and no boon and then I press roll.
And he's targeted by it, is he definitely?
Yeah, he has the little arrows that are pointing inwards.
What's the? I'm just trying to figure something out real quick. Magic boomerang. Yeah, there it is. That's weird. It's registering the target's defense as 10, but I know it's more than that's weird. Yeah, you hit. Yep.
Oh, lovely.
Damn.
You basically, Dave, you try a boomerang and it goes into his eye, right? And he's like,
Twang.
drops dead on the ground.
I just go to the guys. Can I just say something, Casper? I'll get rid of the caltrops in a second. Oh wait, thanks for
Alright, kill. Penny.
your action to drop a spell, isn't it?
It's an action to
My
drop the
turn.
spell, yeah. Yeah. Yes, Penny. Or Dahlia, I should say.
Dahlia is going to reach out and grab this orc's face like this.
Yeah.
And she's just going to pull his face up to hers and be like, I hear I might need you later. And I'm going to try and choke him out.
Oh my god, how does that work? Grapple.
Choke his
I
ass
put
out.
my arms around his neck. Real hard.
Grappling, there we go. Look at that. Okay, grappling. Someone check the cheat sheet for grappling there while I look, will you?
Is it
Grapple,
grab?
grapple.
Grapple or grappling?
There's a thing there for grab.
Grab. That's what we're probably talking about, is it?
If you have a free hand and aren't grabbing another creature, make a strength or agility attack roll versus the target's agility to grab it for 1 round.
Yeah, so the effect of the affliction, so grabbed is you can inflict a grabbed condition on them, which if the grabbed creature's size is equal to or less than that of the creature grabbing, the grabbed creature cannot move away from the creature that grabbed it until it removes the affliction. If the grabbed creature's size is larger, that's not important. Whenever the grabbed creature moves, the creature grabbing it can choose to move with it by clinging to the grabbed creature's body or end the grab. See grab for more information on how to grab and escape on how to escape.
Yeah. So we can either try to escape or move, taking Penny with it.
Okay. Still want to do that, Jess?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Neck.
What do I need to do, sorry?
Roll me a strength check.
Do I have to target him?
No, you can just roll it. It's okay.
Just roll the strength.
Yeah.
No boon or bane or anything like that, because I'm berserking.
I don't think it gives you. Yeah, I'll give you a boon. Go on. Yeah.
A boon.
Yep.
A boon.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, it was almost an 18.
Oh, it's probably not enough. Right.
What happens when they roll again? He's tired.
Ooh.
Sick.
Boon again.
Ooh, it's a
Yep.
struggle.
Oh yeah, probably not going to beat it this time. I stand corrected.
Oh.
You beat it. He rolled a
Yeah,
21.
girl.
You rolled a 25. Okay, so the two of you guys, you see the two of these wrestling, and you see all of Dahlia's muscles popping out, and you see the orc's big, huge muscles popping out as they don't. But Dahlia just overpowers him and grabs him.
Well done.
Hell yeah.
The only
That was
problem
neat.
is, Jess,
Mm.
I'm pretty sure Berserk means you have to take the attack action. Yeah, you must use an action on each of your turns to attack. Sorry, but you can keep the you can keep the 21. I don't care. As 25. Sorry. So roll me 3d6 damage. Yeah, you Azalea, you can't show mercy.
Okay.
That's
Is
all right,
it
we've loads of
mercy
them.
if I'm taking him to be sacrificed later? Is it really?
Well, I'll tell you what's not mercy. The fact that you fucking cave him into a bloody pulp.
Dead.
Or you go to grapple him and his head just fucking...
We'll actually say that, and you just go, "Ah!" and his head just gone.
Oops.
Oops.
All right, guys, you just have one orc left alive, and he surrenders.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna put them.
Oh,
He's stunned,
nice.
so I'll put manacles.
Yeah, yeah, no. This,
He comes out of it going.
I'll drop caltrops.
okay, cool.
And my green magic will dissipate after the thing, right?
Green magic.
Yeah, that's gone now. You've sanctified the tree. The area's cleaned. However, it would be smart not to linger here too long, as the orcs may come back.
Can we
This
get
fella's
to
like-
go up there for a long rest?
Oh, yeah.
Please don't kill me! I'll do it, you won't!
Can I, as the badger, start leading the way through and letting the door give me the path back to the camp?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. You guys break from the tree and head back into the forest towards the camp.
I just go back to being Penny.
I'll tell you what, right? You guys are all kind of, yeah, we did really well, but you just hear gazing away from you. Dahlia is still there, and Dahlia is like, it has been so long. I'm trying to do Jess's accent. It's been so long. It's been so long since I was kept away.
No.
Dahlia is fighting not to go back. And it's like she's completely ignoring the fact that you was there. Rage, rage, rage and anger. That's all you bloody do me for. What do you do?
Dahlia? Victoria here. Lovely to see you again.
Dahlia looks back and is like,
You prefer Penny? You'd have me cast away into the darkness of her nascent rage!
No. I have some great news. We're actually here for you and Penny. We are going to
Steps forward.
We are going to
Steps
create
forward.
a situation. I step back.
Steps forward
We're going
faster.
to
Steps
create
forward
a-
faster. She begins to charge at you, Victoria, with her hand out like this, and you just see the scales begin to turn back right before she reaches. She's like, no! And
Oh,
Penny's back.
fuck that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you just be like,
Victoria's like shaking in front of you. Like, nice to see you, Penny.
I just say to Casper, well, at least she doesn't only not like me.
I give out
I'll
the
kind
furry
of-
dog that goes,
I'll kind of like gently grab like the top of Victoria's arm and pull her in for a hug and just take a deep breath. Pat
I
on
give
the
her a
back.
hug. I give her a hug back.
Penny, you have no idea what just happened.
Right.
Dahlia reached a new level of control there that she hasn't before, and that you went black. You went to where Dahlia goes.
Oh God. Okay.
You don't know what just happened there. And that never happened. Normally you have some awareness when you're Dahlia of what she's doing. She pushed you to the bottom of your subconscious.
Right, but I am aware that there is a blip in my memory.
Yeah.
Okay. I as I like grab Victoria and I kind of just start looking around to see what's going on, like what's happened since like I last was conscious, and I just kind of, did we do it? What happened?
We did, Penny. We got an orc, but it seems like Dahlia was out a little bit. She seems a bit annoyed. So I think you and her really do need to talk.
We got an orc, right? We got one.
We got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean you got an orc? What's that mean?
Would you shush your mouth?
Have you ever made love to a gnome?
That's I promise you that's not gonna happen.
Well, you're about to.
I tear off the orc's codpiece.
This is the carrot all
Oh
over
my
again.
god! Gas is like, what the hell?
Penny, I think we should walk away from this now.
Oh my
This
god.
was the plan all
I was only
along.
gone for what, a couple of seconds? What the hell?
How do you know? It's been years, Penny.
What do you
I will
mean?
say, I'm starting to scarper through the forest now.
Okay, yeah, you guys basically head back out on the path.
Just in case.
I will say some final notes. The reason Dahlia was like that, Penny, is because you have managed to keep her subdued way longer than ever before. Due to cast breeding. So if you think about it, in game time, it's been weeks. She's been buried in your subconscious.
It's been over a month. It's been like 6 weeks.
Yeah. So
But-
she's obviously quite furious.
Yeah.
So cool to see her awareness of like you only ever use me. Like, oh, girl, like she knows.
Adorama.
She knows. She knows.
Gasps with the orc, it's like sipping tea, going, I can't believe this is happening. She's kind of right. I know, right?
I will say, you guys head into the woods to return to the Northern Grove. Mission complete, success. Well done, guys.
Nice.
Yes.
Cormac will be
yeah.
more than willing to help you, hopefully. All right.
Oh, by the way, I only have fucking 2 uses of green magic. Like,
Yeah.
we could have been going back failure. Like,
Green magic.
That was
Absolutely.
crazy. The
everything
amount
worked
of
out.
banes you had, that was so bad.
10 on the button as well. And you all protected me. Wagon absolutely aluminum foil
Yeah.
beside me in a crossbow. Thank you so much.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was so
Huge.
fucking cool. Like the plan was to try and get over to you, but Caltrops up and then the mountain just couldn't.
So good. Very
Man,
clever.
You
I
saved
thought-
the game with that.
The round after I casted green magic, I was like, why didn't I wait until we just dealt with the orcs first? I could have been helping in the fight. Like,
That happens.
shit, I'll know for the next time. That was fucking class.
Yeah, deadly. That is
Oh,
the
no,
end
because
of the
we
session.
knew we had to rush because like they were the other lot could come back at any time. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't drag this out.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Also, the fear of them kind of overrunning us like last time. Do you know, like you kind of have to be smart because if
Yeah.
2 or 3 of them surround you, they take one of you down, we're gone.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Supposedly Discord is down for thousands of users. So we were the lucky ones.
really?
Wow.
We were
Oh
very
my
lucky.
God.
Yeah, very lucky. Fucking hell, you think about it. All right, I'm going to end the stream there. Thanks very much for everybody who watched. And all. I know we had follows on some raids and B, the legend. Thanks
Yeah,
for the
thank you
sub.
very much.
Hopefully, I'll see you guys next week. Yeah. Bang, bang.
Hang on.
Thank you.
See you all later. Captain
Thank
Black.
you.
See you later, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Captain